Your singing telegram. Blood on the Clocktower. Let's take a look at this new script that you won't find anywhere else. Dun 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 dun. We'll start at the bottom. Got the entity. Each night inflict a player. And it can spread to the first player they nominate in the day. Whoever is infected will die the following night. Blah, blah, blah. Why don't you read them all? Because this is probably going to take too long to read these all. So I'm going to let you pause and read these roles if you would like. And we're back. Let's hope that you paused because we're going to move up. Now we're going to try one more time. Feel free to pause. Take a look at these roles. These are all the roles in the game. I hoped you paused so you could read those rules. If you're wondering which one I am the red herring. All right. That's all the time we have for looking at roles. So we'll see you as soon as the day starts. I have nothing more to say tonight. I will not have information. People are going to want to kill me. And that's okay. Because I'm going to look bad.
Guami.
Come on, Guami.
Justin,
Last one to come back.
I've been showing this off during all my video things. Undaunted is right over there.
Ready to go? I like it.
I've been playing it twice so far. Very fun.
It's amazing.
One other note, I just want to let everyone know that you can chat in the main chat to everyone. Just don't do private chat, but I'll open that up, see how that goes, where we chat to everyone the whole time if you want to. And I died, and you can avenge my death.
Or not.
Open or
I have a question.
All right.
And you feel free to talk to me at any point as well if you have questions.
The Ghost Hunter, that is the one where you had to specify things. So I'm assuming, like,
Get top
well, the way I was thinking it would start at Jason and go clockwise. So Jason to Josh would be the left, and Manny and Adele would be the right. And then, I don't know, top and bottom maybe would be Candace to Guami is bottom.
Wait, what? No, you got backwards.
Jason to me be the right?
Jason to Josh to the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll write it out to everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one thing I was noticing looking over the roles, it looks like we can make fun out of this one is for the officer. Whenever you get nominated, it looks like you can publicly choose a player and a character. So I think everybody should try that.
What?
But although one question about that role is why does it say the first time they are nominated each day? Can't you only be nominated once per day?
Yeah, that's my mistake.
1.3.
We can't really cover with that one, right? Because don't they die immediately?
If it's correct.
It's correct.
It's correct.
Only if it's correct. You have to get the character and the.
That's fair.
It's
Yeah.
another gossip. It's another gossip.
So it's like a it's like a gossip.
Only a gossip that kills.
Yeah, but it's easier to confirm because it'll be
that's what a gossip
immediately
does, Chris.
vindicated
It
if they're
kills.
right.
No.
Yes, a gossip kills if it's true.
Not the person that they're talking about, though.
I know, but
Not
like
necessarily.
it kills.
I
It
mean,
still kills.
maybe
That's it.
Yeah, this is a little bit more of a punishing.
Somebody
gossip.
nominate me. I'm going to try
What do you
Adele
mean?
for the demon.
Why don't we whisper first?
Publicly choose a player and a character. I'll choose Chris in the Old Spirit.
You haven't even been nominated, Guam.
That's
You're obviously not the officer.
Come on. I am too the officer.
Yeah.
No, I'm the officer.
I'm gonna choose Guami at the house itself.
And I'm dead.
The rooms are open.
hey, Kyle, why don't we
I'll
talk?
I want to talk to Jason.
Yeah, who you want to talk?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
your
Jason.
room.
Are y'all gonna just skip
Your
over
place.
me?
You got
How
poison, so
evil
let's
is
go
that?
there.
Circle
Circle
you
of
wanna
trust
Man,
is
you wanna
gone
talk,
for
and I know
Candace.
Well, you're gonna be dead
Yeah.
night one,
You
I know
Candace.
how it
come
is.
to my yard to have a
I know.
conversation.
That's right. You're
Mhm.
no longer part
They
of the
use
Venn
the
diagram.
sidewalk. They use the sidewalk.
You want to talk to the evil team? I'll talk to you.
Evil. That'll work.
Harriman, do you want to talk?
Josh, if you don't mind, I'll chat
Are we
with you.
both keeping up the facade
Yeah,
today
sure.
that you're
Yeah, I'll go
evil?
over to you.
Come
Yeah.
to my hidden passageway.
Candace, they
Need
already
to know
figured it out.
how much you need to me before I enter this interaction. You want to come to mine?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You and me, Nick. You and me, Nick.
Hey, Scott, I don't understand that message that you just typed to everyone. What's happening?
Hang on.
Oh, there's certain
was it?
roles.
Josh, Jason to Josh, right? Adele to Manny, left.
There's a role in the game where
Okay.
it will tell you which one has the most evil and
Okay.
outsiders, which half or which
Quadrant.
half
Hemisphere.
has the most, which hemisphere has the most.
Okay. Chris, you say you want to go talk?
Well, I mean, we could just talk right
You
here.
don't have to
or-
be polite, man. I know you don't want to talk to me.
I don't want to talk to anybody.
I don't
I'll be
wanna talk
happy to
you either.
listen to you if you want to open up and
Let's talk
confess your
here.
sins.
Let's talk here. I have
Okay.
nothing to hide.
All right, then just if you have nothing to hide, just tell me everything.
Hyde's got nothing to hide.
I'm good, so that's all that
Excellent movie
matters.
from the 80s. Jekyll and Hyde together again. If you ever have a chance to see it, watch it. Excellent, excellent, stupid comedy.
Oh boy. Is it anything like Young Frankenstein?
Not as good, but
Oh, okay.
it's kind of like stoner humor, I guess, but not Broken Lizard stoner humor.
Oh, gotcha. So you want to just come out and tell me all your stuff since I'm good and
Yes.
you're good? Okay,
Yeah,
go
sure.
ahead. What are you?
I'm just gonna pick one on the list.
Well,
I'm the lost motorist.
that's not how this works.
I thought it was.
You know, the last person to claim that was evil. I'm just pointing
Really?
that out there. Yes.
All right.
Hey, Nick, would you like to chat?
Sure. Let me get my car keys first.
Oh,
Okay.
having
All
a
right,
problem
so
finding them.
I'm going to you.
You're coming to me. It's a mess. Go for it.
Chris, you want to sit in the room and look at each other for about 30 seconds?
Oh yeah, I'm always willing to look at each other for 30 seconds.
Come on to my house. We'll have a staring contest.
Yeah, we'll see who blinks first.
Whoever blinks pays for the coffee. There we go.
Good luck.
Kwame, you want to check?
I'm in it to win it.
Me too, today, definitely. Well, I'm always in it to win it, but I get to puzzle it out today, which is a really good thing. I've looked deeply into my. This is the eye you're gonna catch me. This is the one you gotta catch me.
That's the good eye.
That's the one that'll tell on me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm good today. I do not have any info.
Oh, well, that's fine. We can
I
talk.
just want to share that I'm town folk, and I appreciate you and Jay's coordination efforts in the secret set, the community secret Santa event.
That's right. I'm also a good player, townsfolk and all, sort of.
All right, you
So-
one of 12 demons. I got it.
Yep. I'm one of what 23 roles here. I don't know.
20, yeah, it's 20.
I don't know
Yeah,
how many
20.
there are.
Yeah, because it's 13 for 4 and 4.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm one of 17 roles. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm 17 roles.
gotcha. Okay. All righty.
I will help you
All
win the
right.
game.
Well, that'll do for now. I was gonna be extra suspicious of my neighbors just walking across my yard and stuff, but then I thought it's possible that they could be secretly coding. So I shan't jump to conclusions until I know more.
Well, one of your neighbors
Now I
is
become the
Kyle.
nosy lady on the porch.
That's right. You're like, I see you guys. Just walking on by.
What y'all doing over there near that tree?
Get away from my tree, you damn kids.
Right. Don't be over there being fresh near my tree.
I put up a fence for a reason. You don't walk right by
For
through.
a reason. Hey, you're holding hands and stuff. Get out of my yard.
I'll throw eggs at you.
My son was he always heard me talk about Dennis the Menace, but then we've got this server where we can watch a bunch of old shows and stuff. And so he's found the old show and he said, Mama, he's so bad. I said, I know, Mr. Wilson. I said, yeah, he was bad. he said he's so bad.
He was real bad in the movie.
He was real bad, especially back in the day. He's real bad.
I think he was just misunderstood as a child.
AKA
bad.
Hey. All right. Well, I shan't keep you since I don't have much to offer up.
That's all right. Your neighbors are still talking. That is unusual. That's a long conversation they're having.
No, I'm gonna have to start putting. I don't know. What can I put in my yard as
landmines?
See, I'm not evil.
I know if you die night one, you're evil. I've seen what you do, death with the early death.
That was revenge for me actually getting killed, and then somebody, did you kill yourself out? No, but I will next game just to prove to you. You shouldn't ask me that.
Nice.
That was fun though, like being there and knowing it was nothing anybody can do to touch me. That was interesting.
I know, it was chaotic.
Yeah, that was chaotic. Well, all right, I shan't hold you.
All right, let's go back.
If I can figure, I don't know what I can figure out from the puzzle, but I'm gonna try today.
Yeah, I'll try and figure something out too.
Yeah,
we'll see if we have to. All right, good luck.
See. Hopefully. All right, see you later.
Yep, see ya.
Nick, you want to talk?
Me and Candace figured out this whole puzzle in our conversation.
Yep.
Info was flowing through. I was just giving it all away.
Well, I'm willing to talk to whoever. So
that's Ross's evil thing.
Yep, that's Ross.
He says whoever. He's just whoever's willing to waltz in there and hear his lie. That's that.
Well, come on now. I watched you live for 3.5 hours. I think I got you pegged.
You did not have to follow me down that road of destruction. You chose to. I was fighting for my fake life.
I'm just chilling in the lobby, actually.
I should probably talk to Ross so that later tonight when I'm sitting by myself and I say we should kill Ross, he can feel better about it.
All right, let's do it. I'll go to you.
Okay.
In the billiard room.
I can't even find my own room.
I'm beginning to.
Hey, Chris.
Hi.
So, are you a good player?
Yes.
Are you a good character?
Yes.
Are you lying to me right now?
Nope. I'm probably lying about one of those two things. Your decision which one you want to believe. Good luck.
Yeah. I think you're the last person I'm going to give this information to, but I'm bottom half.
Okay, I'm near the bottom too.
Near the bottom as well, or near the bottom too?
I'm near the bottom, also. Okay. not two. Like
okay.
Not
yeah, I was gonna say, like, do you enjoy ingredients?
Right.
Okay. Do you learn something each night or once per game?
I do something. Let's not go overboard with our information.
No, let's not get crazy. I might actually know 2 things about you.
Yes, I already have to call you out and say you're evil after today, so I'm gonna do that at night.
Are you going to?
I have to do it at night every time.
Oh, that's right. You got to wait till the. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
you.
When I'm talking to myself.
And then I'm gonna cuss you out
Yeah.
while I'm watching it.
God dang it, Chris.
I literally went like, I was just like, you son of a. Okay. That's when it turned. And I think it was when Manny was the demon.
Yep. Are you gonna be evil this game on me?
I am not evil. I'm telling you, Scout's honor or whatever you want to call it. I am not evil this turn.
I don't know if you were a scout. I have to check your Facebook
I was.
now.
Yeah, I was a scout, but yeah, no, I am not evil.
Okay.
Okay. I think Scott's giving me a break.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
And you.
And me. Yeah, I don't think I could handle the stress today.
Right.
All
right. Let's
all
go
right.
back.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
For him not to do anything bad.
Right. Chris, you want to talk?
We're out of break room time.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we are. Okay.
We can talk tomorrow.
It's like, what? Did you think Chris was lying to you right there? You seemed very upset. We just started, Adele. We just started.
I know. Okay. I'll take a chill pill.
We'll talk tomorrow, and you'll
I don't
understand.
think you all can handle another hole.
Can I ask you a quick question?
What'd you say, Josh?
Oh, just thank you.
Privately?
Oh, thank you.
There, now it's working.
Privately,
right.
Kyle?
Yeah, I suppose I can just text you or
Yeah,
message
just,
you.
message me, and I'll get back here. I'll wait for.
So do we have anyone that visits the Storyteller at daytime?
You gonna let them visit?
I think the au pair changed, right?
Yeah, it changed. So there's no more, I think. There's no more.
The au pair has to visit the Storyteller.
But it's at night. It's at night.
Oh, it's at night. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
There's no more day visitation.
The au pair people the next day will visit the Storyteller, I think.
All right.
No, that was the old way.
No,
No, there's no more visitation.
no
There's no
more.
more.
Oh, they have to whisper to
Okay.
each person.
Yeah, the au pair goes to them.
I'm assuming it's time to
Nominations are
sing.
open.
All
Some
right.
of us are gonna start singing.
First things
I
first.
nominate Nick.
To sing? What would you like to hear? Oh,
Did anybody hear me?
Yep.
I
You
didn't.
nominated
No,
Nick.
try, no, try again.
I was
You
ignoring
got
All
you.
right.
this.
I
This is my
nominate
good
Nick.
Rami's nominating Nick. And
Nick,
you're
do you
using-
claim officer?
No.
I would just
Okay.
like to make a PSA. There are several roles that if you nominate them, it's bad. So maybe don't nominate so carelessly.
Oh,
Yeah,
agree.
Kwame.
Granted.
Officer.
Noted. Thank you.
Manny, that's not singing. You actually have to
That's
sing.
not
That's gossip,
singing.
sir.
You.
Josh is a good player.
So am I.
Oh my God! Is
Whoa.
that Lucia?
Can't figure out what style of dance I would like to do to that.
It's Luciano Manarati.
That was clearly singing for
I'm
both of us.
good. Good night.
Luciano
Night.
Doesn't like
Good night, Rob.
That was opera, right?
Okay,
Good
so you
night.
gotta talk to me tomorrow then because I'm funny.
Good
So-
night, Rob. Oh, my computer cost good night. Good, is it? But we can
Kwame,
talk
do you want to give a
about that.
reason for nominating Nick?
I felt like it.
Nick, you want to defend yourself?
I'm used to this. My all right, my head's together. I think I should stick around for a while. Well, I'm no, okay. I think the top half of the grimoire is a little suspect. What are you doing, Adele?
Okay.
Do you have a reason for thinking that? Perhaps.
My role.
Yeah, that was what I was getting at.
And we are going to start the nomination or start the voting. I mean, with a Yahoo in 3, 2,
Are we stopped?
1.
Yeah.
Start. Whoops! And I hit the finish.
Oh.
I live.
I knew it was Matt as I was doing it.
0 votes is not enough.
Nope.
3, 2, 1. Start.
Goodness.
I'm not playing with it. I saw Maya lose a game by playing that. She didn't get the yes vote in fast enough. She waited too long.
I have also lost a game that way.
How are you gonna beat that?
It was very close, but Nick is going to be safe today.
Awesome.
Oh, so
Yay,
close.
Nick.
Ross,
Hair of your chinny chin chin and werewolf turns.
Ross, you were the demon last game, right? The last game. I
Yeah,
played was
yeah,
the-
I was the entity last time. Yeah.
Okay. Did you do the same thing, good sir?
Did I do the same?
You do the same thing.
No, I did not.
Okay.
I'm a good guy today.
So I talked to a lot of people, and it seems like Kyle may be bad. You like that, Bus?
Always.
But I'm not going to
The
nominate
game
him.
hasn't really started until you've nominated me.
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe I should.
Well, we should be careful about nominations.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Okay, so if I'm just gonna bring up theaters. If someone is okay with being drunk because they are like a starting role, like Ghost Hunter, Maid, etc., then the innocent child could come out. Yes, I'm bringing back the innocent child thing, and that person who's fine being drunk can nominate them and be the only one to vote, and then we can not worry anymore.
Don't listen to Adele. Don't listen to Adele.
And if
Does the innocent child live with the Hendersons? That's what I want to know.
You're not, just so you know, you're not going to get a person that, well, never mind. I withdraw that statement.
Just to speak to
It's
Adele's
May.
point, if there's roles where
the blackmailer, I know the blackmailer.
Well, no, that wasn't what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say is if there's roles where you pick a player and like they do a thing or something, that would probably make that ability drunk when they pick them. I don't even know if a role like that is in play, but I'm just thinking, as we're talking.
Right.
I think what Adele's saying is that someone with a role that's not like that, but I don't think we have any like top 4 roles.
We have top 2 roles. We have top 2 roles.
Yeah.
Ross.
So in wouldn't
If
it,
you're good, you might want to nominate Kwame back just in case he handed. Well, no, was it Nick? Who got nominated? Nick? If you're good, you might want to nominate Kwame back. He might be putting cooties on your hand.
That was worried about.
Oh, yeah, there's cooties you can send around here.
But he didn't. Okay, but he
FYI.
didn't.
would it be worth?
Is that how that works? Because nobody's nominated me.
No,
If
she was
it was
talking to
talking
she was talking to Nick. She didn't mean Ross.
Sorry.
Would it
Yeah,
be worth?
I didn't mean you.
So last time,
I'm much prettier than that, man.
Ross put me up with the
Or
person
nominate
last
somebody
time.
that you think is an evil player, and then we can go
It
see.
doesn't. It doesn't.
Would it
bounce
be
again,
worth
though,
the
does
ghost
it?
hunter coming out because that would tell us
He
that
did come out. He did come out. Did you not hear him say it's a top?
Well, if they did come out, then they can do this whole thing about the innocent child, because even if they pick the blackmailer, big deal. The blackmailer poisons them and learns their character. They already came out.
Okay, so Nick, just so you're clear,
If the innocent child is
what they're
existing and
suggesting,
comes
Nick, is that if there's the entity and
I'm sorry, who
Well,
came out? I didn't hear it.
Nick
Nick did.
All I said was that the top half of the grimoire is suspect.
So if
Yeah,
Guami
that's a lot,
nominated
you said.
Nick, if Guami nominated you, then what they're saying is that if the entity's in play, you are now poisoned and will die if you don't nominate somebody else to pass that poison off.
If Guami was poisoned. If
That's what
or
they're
picked.
saying.
Yeah.
If he's
Kwame was the person.
Yeah. I mean,
That
it's a
would be a
small
smart
chance.
play in this
See,
case.
now
Like,
I-
I
now
just
I'm
wanted
understanding
everybody
why
to
Harriman
remember
asked
that
wanted to make a
that
nomination.
element might be in play. Not suggesting anybody
Okay,
is or isn't
well,
anything, but
If we
this
know
is-
the ghost hunter's in play, that also means there's an additional outsider.
We don't
Which
know
means that it's very likely that there's an innocent child that doesn't want to come out.
How many outsiders do we have at the moment?
Could still be 2.
We have
We-
1, 2,
It
3.
could still be 2.
Have we heard of any of
It
them
could
yet?
be
Three, could
1,
be
2,
four.
or 3.
Or 4.
Or 4. It could be all the possible
It can't be
numbers.
0. It can't be
It
0.
can't be 0.
Yeah.
Has
we have
anybody
that
heard
one.
of any of them yet?
Considering we haven't heard of any, I know of one.
And it's not the innocent child?
I don't know which one it is, but I know who.
Oh, okay. So we got one at least. Okay.
I'm waiting to say it's Nick after he claimed Ghost Hunter. That would be even funnier.
I don't think Ghost Hunter is an outsider.
I know, but I was waiting for you to turn out to the outsider.
So what are we doing? Are we just not doing anything? Are we going to bed? What's going on?
Well, if there was an innocent child, I think the Nick thing and with the innocent child is a good play. But if no one wants to come out, then beats
Yeah.
me.
I don't
Any
wanna-
outsider claims? Because I haven't heard any so far.
I mean,
Kwame heard of one.
we don't exactly want outsiders to come out because, like,
No, we don't. They don't
Austin-
have to come out. I was just curious if people have
Right.
heard, one claim, two claims, because
I haven't heard
it helps
anything.
us figure out what's in play. If we only have one outsider, then we know we're dealing with the blackmailer.
Right. But having one, like at the very beginning, knowing one doesn't mean anything because some people could be hiding it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if
But
we find
also-
two,
yeah.
that means a lot. If we find two, that means a lot.
Exactly.
Because, yeah.
And if Nick's not lying, we also have a second outsider. We have a third outsider guaranteed, maybe only two if there's a blackmailer.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got to have more than one if Nick's
Need
not
another
lying.
If Nick is not
nomination?
lying.
Yeah.
Doing a countdown. 10.
Is there a reason not to kill?
Is there a reason?
I
to
nominate
steal?
Guami.
That's a better question.
Who
I
nominated?
don't know.
Airman's nominating Guami. Your reason being?
Last time I died on the first night because I was poisoned by the entity, and I'm not going to let that happen again.
That's
I don't think the entity poisons on night 0, do they?
Oh,
They do. They do.
Infected.
They do.
Infected, because someone has to die the second night. So that
Well,
person
Yahoo's
has to
not
be
the
chosen.
entity, that's for sure.
Guami, your defense?
Because it seems genuine, that question, so I don't think you are the entity.
You seem to.
But he could be something else.
Yeah, he could be
Yeah.
anything else. I just don't think he's the entity.
That's fair.
Yeah, it sounds like Harriman doesn't like me much. I don't know why he nominated me, but
Because you're the only
as
person
long
that
as we're
can't
here,
pass it on.
officer, and I'll say Adele is the
Kill me.
house itself.
You got me. No, I think I'm good.
Keep going. Nothing happens.
You're not the house
No,
itself.
No, he's not the officer. I am the house itself.
The plan falls apart.
All right. And that's all I got.
Okay.
Adele's like, good luck proving it again.
In 3,
There you are.
2, 1, starting the vote. 6 needed for a majority.
Haha, you will
Oh, why
die.
would you do that? Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Poisoned.
Right. Craziness.
I got 1 vote. You're poisoned, Chris.
No.
No, wait, that's not how it works. It's the one who nominates gets poisoned, not the one who
No.
votes.
No, whoever voted.
It's a voter on the innocent child.
Oh, I thought he was claiming blackmailer because it's Guami. He would do that.
Oh.
He was claiming an outsider. He's like, I know an outsider. He was claiming an outsider.
Gotcha.
1 vote's not enough. So I'm going to give another countdown.
Well,
Jesus.
Chris, you have to do something before you poison the rest of the game.
8.
Oh.
Or someone could. Or
Can
someone
I hand
could-
it off?
If there's a priest, they could cure that poison.
5.
That's true.
It's drunk.
I'll nominate a Yahoo.
It's
Oh,
drunk.
so it's not-
not
it's not-
poison.
Oh.
Where'd that come from?
Why?
Gosh, I
Um,
thought you were saying the priest was drunk. I was like,
Yahoo.
whoa.
Yahoo's like,
No,
Dude,
no.
what? Dude,
Kyle, your reason?
literally?
So I don't actually want to kill a Yahoo, but I'm testing a theory, possibly. I want to be the only one to vote on a Yahoo.
What kind of a theory is that?
Vote yes or no on Yahoo.
Okay, we're gonna. Yahoo, do you want to defend yourself?
Kyle wants to vote for me by himself, and I'm fine with that. But please, nobody else jump on that.
Why?
We're
I
gonna
don't know, because he wants to, and I don't mind 1 vote, but I don't want 2 votes, because then I
Oh.
start to look sus, and I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, look at all these votes.
Oh my goodness, this is the worst day of my life. I wish I had done a better job defending myself. I have a real question.
sorry,
Is there a
sorry.
rule where you could die? What is happening, guys? This is
Kill
the
him,
biggest
string him
mistake
up.
ever. Maybe I should have seriously defended myself.
Wow.
I ain't
Happy
backing up.
birthday, you filthy animal.
Yeah. And Happy New Year.
And nevermore.
Fine, I'll let Kyle have his fun, but I don't know what he's trying to do here. I don't like it.
I don't know why he would.
Not enough.
So in other words, both Kwame and Yahoo are the innocent child so far.
10.
There's your two. There's your two outsiders.
But why would Kyle want to suck it up? I don't even know. I don't know if that's a
Well,
good
that
idea.
he probably has a top 2 roll, and then he doesn't have to. Yeah.
3,
Someone's got to suck it, so.
1.
Oh, no one's
No,
got
no comment. No comment.
We're all gonna go to bed.
Yeah, we'll have a scripture reading by the drunk priest if he.
Somebody is possibly drunk or poisoned, but I don't care because you know what? I'm a herring. Da-da-da-da-da-da. After thinking about it, I'm thinking we should probably kill Ross tomorrow or the next day after that. He's pretty sus.
Sorry, it was me this time.
I have two things to announce before we start. One, to clarify something Adele said about the red herring. And I think it was about if you're a good and evil player, they can that if you learn a good and evil player, they could learn the red herring as evil if they have switched to if the storyteller has switched them to the evil side. I said that wrong at the beginning because they're appearing evil. So yes, they can be told that. And then Ross has died in the night.
Oh.
Okay, well, I can tell you one thing, that when I came back into the main lobby, Adele and Jason were talking and immediately stopped discussing it when I got in. So they were plotting against me right off the bat. Don't know why, because I was good. And I was
wasn't plotting against anyone, Ross.
well, I'm just saying.
Yesterday.
It's amazing to me that you got shot up and then I'm dead tonight. So just letting you know.
You want to talk?
No.
Rooms are open.
Ross, you want to talk? You want to come to my conservatory?
No, Jason, I wanted to talk to you yesterday, and you didn't
Yeah,
want
who can I talk to
which
like
makes
10
me more
I wouldn't
suspect.
mind talking again.
Well, now
Candace,
your room.
Candace, I'll
Come
chat
to
with
my
you.
room.
My place.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Adele, did you want to talk or you still don't need to talk yet?
You can talk, yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Josh, can we talk?
Yeah.
Ross, I'll talk to you. I'll tell you more.
We'll go to your room, Adele.
Come to my room.
All right. You wanted to talk? What do you want to talk about?
Well, I wanted to talk because there's no one else at that time. But
Oh,
yeah.
well,
We
I
can still
see.
talk.
Well, forget you then, sir.
No. Actually, yeah, no, I did want to talk to you. I just remembered why.
Oh.
So I could potentially synergize with you.
What is that?
Now, if we did talk yesterday, it may have been better. I don't know.
What does that mean? There's a synergizing role?
Well, there's many synergizing roles, but some are more direct than others.
Give me an example of one, just so I know
The
kind of what you're
priest,
talking.
the priest could save you from poison if you're a character that gets ongoing information. So it synergizes well with
Oh,
that.
gotcha. Well, don't worry about my
So
poison.
it doesn't have to be a direct one. So
I
you don't care that much about being poisoned.
The priest doesn't have to come after me, no. Not at this point.
Okay.
I don't think any of my information I'm getting is poisoned yet. It all seems accurate.
Okay, sure. 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 Whatever that means.
Exactly.
All right. So you are confirming that you get ongoing information.
I am
You already did. If you go back, it's an inconsistency.
saying what I said.
Yes, so you did confirm.
Whether it's false or true, who knows?
Sure. Sure. Well, then, if it's not confirmed, then as you said, I won't.
Yeah.
Bother.
Yeah. If I ever feel like I need assistance, though, maybe I'll come to you and see if you know anybody who can help me.
Okay. Yeah.
But until then,
that sounds good.
Don't worry about me. My role is secure at this moment still.
Okay. Gotcha. Perfect.
Excellent. Thank you, sir.
See you.
Yep.
I get accused because people pop in the room and then I'm told, you stop talking because someone popped in the room, so I must be evil.
I mean, it could happen.
Yeah, but it's such a not good reason to
So
say
Jason, you want to talk?
No.
You said you would talk tomorrow.
I did, but not after what Ross said. I don't want to talk to you now.
Uh-oh, what did
That way
he?
everyone sees that I'm not evil and I'm not talking to you. I don't need to talk to you right now.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna sit in the lobby.
That's fair. I'll talk to Guami.
I was sitting in the lobby too.
You're sitting live as well?
We're all sitting in the lobby. We're
Adele, why does
having
nobody
we're
trust
having a
you?
grand old time here.
I'm a little
wanna join the
concerned.
party?
I just talked to Adele. Should I be concerned?
Apparently, you should.
Because according to Ross, we're both evil.
Oh,
Because I stopped talking when someone popped into the lobby.
I'm not going to talk to either one of you then. I told Adele all my information too. Now we're in trouble.
Did you?
Well, I didn't say anything to anyone.
All right, I'll talk to Adele, I guess.
My place or yours?
Oh, so now you want my information. You're trying to. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Chris's information. Let's go to my
place or yours? Okay.
Adele?
Ross, I'll still talk
after
to you.
Guami, I'll talk
And
to
I've been
you.
hanging here in the lobby. I haven't talked to anyone. You could even keep track of it. I've been hanging here in the lobby, not talking to anyone. I'll still talk to you, Ross, if you want to talk.
I'm okay.
Ross, would you like to talk?
I've given my information out to 3 people. I've got no
I don't care
information
about
to give.
giving information. I'll tell you more about me if you want to know.
I'm good.
Okay.
Ross, I'll talk to you.
Didn't you just talk to him?
No.
Oh. Well, that's suspicious.
What? Chris, don't make me
Can I
not
talk to you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Candace, we haven't talked yet. Your place?
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, my place. My place.
Ross, can I join you when you talk to Yahoo?
No.
That was me
No.
asking Harry.
Yeah, I'm going there now. I'm going to a Yahoo's room, or he's
Okay.
going to mine. One of the two.
I gotta be
Come
like
to mine,
that.
so that we
Hey,
go to
Ross, do you want to talk?
I'm going to a Yahoo's room right now. I'll be back in a sec.
Actually, I was ready to go to Adele's room.
Are you? Yes. Chris, can I talk to you?
Oh yeah, you can talk to me.
All right, let's
We'll go to your room. I'm always here to
The
listen.
wrench.
Anybody want to chat?
Yes.
Doing.
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. So I thought we were having a nice conversation, but I realized that we already had the information, so it's kind of pointless. But then we discussed it. It's pretty narrow. Are you evil?
No. The end.
Good
Are
call.
you evil?
Decidedly not. But
Interesting.
I did nominate yesterday, but I nominated Guami.
True.
And Guami didn't die. So it's really weird because I was when Scott said the thing about, it could have been the exact same roles and things like that. Last game, I was night security and Ross was the entity, and he did the entity thing to me the first night. And I was like, somebody needs to nominate because I wanted to use my power to see maybe if there was, specific demons in play. And no one nominated, and I died immediately because he had done the poison thing to me right away.
Oh.
So I was operating on the impression that Ross was once again the entity, but clearly he died. So that did not happen.
And you were not poisoned by the entity, because then Guami would have died.
Or if Guami's evil, he would just be poisoned, right? He would lose his power, right?
But then nobody would have died last night if the entity is in play.
Well, no, he could be a minion, right?
Right, but if you get poisoned and you pass it to a minion, no one dies that night. They just get poisoned. So no one would have died last night had the entity been in play and you were poisoned. But only in that one. Ross should have
very small situation. Yeah. Well, I nominated Manny. I nominated Guami because I knew he could nominate anyone else. But he doesn't want to hear me say that to him.
Right, because you just made him stuck with it, so you could have killed him off.
But he didn't die, so that's
He
good
didn't.
news.
But it's dangerous. What if he was somebody important? Then we would have had to suspect you.
Yeah, but no, I talked to him. Well, I guess it could be important, but his role's a lot weaker than it was last time.
Oh, I gotcha. So you knew it was okay if he happened to die then off of it?
I knew that two things. One, he needed to be nominated if he is what he claimed to be. Right. So it does two things. It tests if he's what he says he is, and it also means that he can't pass it on. So nothing is confirmed, but
Gotcha.
he didn't nail Adele. And that's basically all we've got. But all right, do you have any information?
Was he claiming to be the innocent child? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, no, I don't. Well,
okay.
He said he said this publicly at the very beginning of the game, and I was like, I didn't hear you say that, which is why I was also suspicious of him. But he claims that in the open, before he went to breakout rooms, he made a quasi claim of a certain role, and I didn't hear that.
If he did, I don't remember which role it was. I think it was officer, but
exactly. He said anytime someone nominates, they need to also say a name and a role of someone else.
Yeah.
To cover for the real officer, which is what he's claiming to be. Right?
Sure.
But no one else, when they were nominated, did the fake officer thing. So.
Well, I wasn't nominated, so I couldn't have done the officer thing, even if I was the officer.
I mean, you sang, but you also sang last game, so I don't. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not helpful. I could be faking a lot of things. I like to fake a lot of things. That way, nobody knows which one's true.
This is true.
Yeah.
I will say that I want to live at least another day.
Okay. Well, I hope you do.
Yeah.
If you're good, I hope you do. If you're bad, I hope you die.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Yep.
Same to you, sir, and your total lack of giving information.
I'm a good character.
Good character. All right. I will.
I didn't think saying a good player was good, so I was trying to figure out what I should say.
Oh, I already have 2 notes on you. Look at that.
Oh.
I have top and single. I'm going to give you a thumbs up right now.
Oh, now you're 3 notes.
Top, good, single. That's kind of weird.
What's top? Oh, because I'm on the top. I'm on the top half.
Which is why I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to talk to Ayahu first because I, no offense, trust him more than you, based on his question.
Oh, that's a mistake.
But I was gonna work my way around the circle of tops.
Oh.
But now I'm gonna work the other way.
Hey, whatever works, as long as you get it done. Here we go. Boop.
Not as you're sitting, but I'm saying if you get up and move around.
Yeah, like I'll be wearing a mask, and hopefully you will.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna move my room around, and I realized that I was gonna have like
Ross,
the TV
Yes, sir.
behind 2 big screens.
Oh, never mind.
I was like,
Yeah, we got closed down, Nick.
might be a problem.
Where's our fear? Oh, everyone's square is changing.
Okay, so
Yep.
I think everybody's got it figured out that I was either infected night 0, and I didn't nominate anybody, so I died, or one of the 2 people I talked to spread the word out, and I got killed that way.
Well, I was one of the 2 people you talked to, but I had no word to spread.
Well, no. See, I didn't give Chris any information, so
Correct.
So
He's our top suspect if we have a suspect.
So
Or
I'm
you
gonna.
could invoice.
Yeah. So like, I'm not gonna out who I spoke to because I don't want to. I'm not gonna be that guy. I think I need more information before I can do that. And Jason and I no longer hate each other.
Oh.
So you guys talked?
Yeah, we're not going steady, but we're not enemies anymore.
Slow steps, slow steps,
Hey,
slow steps.
baby steps.
So
baby
Jason's available is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
If things work out, you can start meeting in your,
we can see other
adjoining
people.
neighbors next to their tree. When your romance deepens, yeah. Just don't get shot at.
See, now I gotta listen to Peter Gabriel's "So" album. Thank you. Who put that in my head? Awful people. And Scott's drinking wine. This can't get any worse.
It's always good when your storyteller is good.
We've got a couple of people that aren't usually drinking, so this is not a good sign.
Maniacs. Rules question for Scott. Is he here?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. If there are two maniacs, if one of them dies, does the one just make all the decisions? Or are you still gonna like talk to both of them at night, or?
Just the one would make decisions at that point.
Oh, okay.
I have a question about the maniacs, and it's not that it really matters, but like functionally, how does that work? Does the maniac go to the other maniac?
I move them into the same room.
Okay. Like I said, I don't look at the breakout rooms, so it's not like it matters, but I was just like, how does that even work? So it seems super inefficient to like go back and forth 3 times until you work it out.
No, the little monster. I remember with
He
the
said
little
that.
monster, the one time that I was evil with the little monster, we all got pulled into a room. And that's when we gave it to Daniel and he killed himself. That's all I remember from that. Like, we're giving it to Daniel and he killed himself.
For the maniac, are they on the floor and are they dancing like they've never danced before?
See, thank you, Josh.
Okay. Somehow
I told y'all it don't take much for me.
One of them is on the floor and the other is dancing like
they never danced before.
I
That makes
know.
sense.
How come
They should
I
take
was thinking-
turns.
Get the buckets
How
of
come I
water,
was-
though.
Yeah.
You guys were all thinking about Flashdance, and I was thinking about Alex Cooper for some reason.
Well,
This maniac's in love with you.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I don't.
I
I read his
didn't really-
autobiography.
Not
I met him. He lives here, so it's kind of neat. But
Was he?
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
His daughter works at the mall. It's weird. He's in like shorts and flip flops and a hat, and it's like, that's Alice Cooper. So weird as he passing by like the Lush soap store. Weird.
All right.
Any
I nominate Jason.
Kwami's nominating Jason. Any reason?
I just want to give him a chance to clear his name.
Okay, so I basically decided this round. So no one said I was evil. So no one said that I was bouncing around talking to evil players after Ross said what he did. I said, I'm just going to sit in the lobby the whole turn until I talk to Ross and only Ross. That way I could talk to Ross first. And I waited the whole round in the lobby as people came in and out. People asked to talk to me. And I said, nope, I'm going to sit here so Ross doesn't say that I'm talking to different people. And then I finally got to explain to Ross that I'm not evil and that I just wanted to prove to him that I'm not evil by just sitting here.
And Ross, you're happy with Jason now?
Do you trust the man?
I'm not antagonistic. Let's go with that.
Are you still antagonistic to the other one?
What other one?
I don't know. There were 2 people.
The person you talked to.
No,
Oh,
no. I'm a neutral party at this point.
I'm gonna start the voting with Nick in 3, 2, 1. 6 votes for a majority.
For the record, I think it's appropriate that the dead are neutral.
Thank you. Just kidding.
Come on, everybody.
Chris,
Don't be
you
shy.
might be poisoned by this.
No,
I'm just
we're good. We're good.
I think Chris wants to be poisoned, and if someone can explain to me why that is.
I have a super duper power. So when you hit me with poison, I just eat it and throw it out. Do it.
One vote's not
It's a
enough.
special character that Scott didn't tell anybody about.
Made a change last minute.
He's secretly been taking iocane powder for years to build up a small.
Yes.
Jesus.
I'm very good with a sword. Just throwing that out there.
Man, you gotta sing.
Manny, that is not how that works.
Manny doesn't need to sing. I need to sing.
You should kill him for faking and not singing.
Yeah. Storyteller discretion.
I thought it was on the quality of the singing.
Adele is a good player.
You're so good, Manny. Why do you hide your voice?
Yeah.
Wait, you were supposed to continue and say, but I know he's not the Slayer.
Oh.
Is that even in this game? 'Cause
Nice.
that would be a kind of a weird.
We're gonna write a Blood on the Clocktower song. It's gonna be a hit.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Nobody's
Chris.
gonna know what we're talking about.
Well,
outside of
Joseph's not in this, so we can't clip all this stuff.
Has to always bluff that you're also the singing telegram. Not in any way suspicious.
Thank you.
Like it definitely, I believe you are the singing telegram this time.
I would.
I need a nomination.
I mean, if you
might
were
be
me,
it keeps-
you should believe me.
It was the only nomination.
I thought about putting that one in my 3, but I didn't feel like singing every day.
Me and Manny talked about
look
it
at
the
you.
first stage, so we got it straightened out.
Yeah, I'm glad that singing isn't as popular as juggling, because that would really get me.
You know what? I'm thinking back on it. The second person that I was a little sus on, I don't have any information that excuses him, so I'm still suspicious of Adele.
It's always good to be suspicious of Adele, I think.
Yeah, that's a given.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ross didn't like your song. Thank God he's not the storyteller, huh?
He would have killed you. Yeah.
I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was erroneous, but I thought it was beautiful. It's kind of got like a Bert Lahr, if I was the king of the forest kind of thing.
Gonna start a countdown here.
I'm the king
Wow.
of the forest.
It's gonna be a short day. Just let the demon kill us slowly.
I don't know. That's hard to prove if that's true. Is Chris actually the king of a forest?
Maybe.
I think, yeah.
It's certainly possible.
And what's the lion doing in the forest is what I want to know.
2,
I
1.
don't want to poison anybody.
And everyone's going to sleep again.
Starting to question how we're playing this.
What is going on?
Yeah, this isn't great. I don't think this is great.
It's been bad choices since minute 1. I feel.
Oh my.
Oh, well, sleep time again, it looks like.
Nam is going to be so mad when he realizes we're not killing anyone.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I killed Ross. No, I didn't. Just messing. As the red herring, I do not kill people. I just look suspicious for the rest of the game.
Didn't see it. I'm sorry.
It was Josh.
Josh.
Okay.
Okay, so our news today is Ross has magically reappeared from the dead, but taking his place in the afterlife is Josh.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, we could all speak together then. We could all speak together. I'm fine with all 3 of us then, if that's the case.
And rooms are open.
All right. I want to talk to someone who isn't going to drop the ball.
I'll talk to you.
Yahoo.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, I'm going to my room.
I never dropped the ball.
Your room.
That's true. For no
Did
reason.
your
Yeah, my
minions
room.
disappoint you?
I'll meet you there.
Somebody needs to
Adele.
get fired.
Adele, can I
Adele,
talk
we
to you? Oh,
Sure, we can talk, Carmen.
let's go to your room.
Okay.
Chris, do you want to talk?
Yes, I do.
I want to see
For
this
anyone that wants to
concert.
know, we will be doing everything in song.
Hey. Oh,
may
yeah.
I attend?
Just occurred to me, I never actually said what room.
You went to my room, did you?
I did.
Yes, you did. I'm half of the singing telegram.
Yeah.
So I assume you're either bad or you are the singing telegram.
I am the singing telegram. If it wasn't obvious already.
To me, but maybe not other people, because I'm singing too.
Yeah, sure.
Come on,
I mean,
man.
your chops are very good. I haven't even paid attention to what you've been saying.
What? It's important information. I'm the singing telegram.
Well, I don't need to, but yeah, I was telling Josh, it's like I don't understand why more people aren't bluffing this. There's a lot. Even if you're not the singing telegram, you can get a lot of good information by by faking it, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly
Player, right.
possible.
And you can also protect me.
Which
Jerks.
they don't. Nobody seems to care that you're the singing telegram yet.
No, nobody seems to care. So,
I don't
have you
know.
heard anything else that I can say?
Jeez, not really.
I don't really want to keep taking gambles on good players because I think they're just gonna kill those people. But
True. They didn't kill Adele though.
well, they killed Josh.
What'd you do? I thought you sang Adele last night or yesterday.
Yeah, I sang Josh the first night.
Oh.
Makes sense. See if I'm really the telegram, and then
Oh.
come after Josh.
Yeah. So you sang him the first day, then the second night they poisoned him. So you're thinking that Adele's gonna die tonight if he doesn't nominate.
Maybe.
Possibly. That's
I don't
fair.
know.
I mean, it's a possible.
Thinking
if
I'm
he's-
probably going to die at some point too, unless they're just trying to keep me around to be suspicious or something. Because I didn't want to check Adele because I've heard that he's been suspicious, but the only other thing I wanted to sing, I didn't feel ready to do that yet.
That's fair. I don't have any information on anybody. You
Yeah.
just sing them.
What's going on with Guami?
I don't know. I mean, he certainly has pretended to claim the officer, but I don't know if that's true or not.
Why does that matter with nominating? Am I misreading this? The first time they are nominated? Yeah. He keeps wanting to get nominated, but I don't. He seems like he's getting a ton of information that way, and I just.
True.
Am I missing something?
Maybe I should just nominate him. See what he does.
Yeah.
I don't care. He ain't gonna kill me. I'm too good. I don't really have any good information on anybody in this game yet. I don't know who's the bad guys.
Well, I know Josh and Adele are good.
I know that if Nick was telling the truth, that it's the top half is full of evil / outsiders. Not full.
Yeah,
but
that's the thing. It could be anything. It's demon, minions, and outsiders. And
yeah.
It could be 2 outsiders and 1 minion. Shit, it just could be 3 outsiders.
Yeah.
Have we heard of any other outsiders?
I've only heard of one, and I guess there's possibly an innocent child because everybody's saying there's an innocent child. But
It sounds like a Yahoo's the innocent child.
is he?
Isn't that what
Maybe.
that vote was?
Which vote?
Kyle on a Yahoo?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I thought
I
that's
guess.
what they were trying to do. But yeah, I don't know.
Fake it together? I don't know.
Maybe.
Somebody believes in Ross. I know that much. But I don't know
I've been
who.
told I need to talk to Ross.
Oh,
I
maybe.
can't seem to get a hold of him. So
Well, maybe I'll let you talk to Ross. I don't know. Ross is talking to Jason and Josh.
yeah, I don't. Well, I trust Josh, but I don't know about Jason yet.
Right.
Jason was doing this really weird thing where he was just sitting in the room and not talking to anybody. I don't know what to think about that. I'm like,
Yeah, that's
okay.
an odd thing.
Yeah.
Well, with the top half being bad, we need to start killing people on the top half if we're going to kill people.
That's true.
Unless Nick was lying.
Again, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're all bad. It could just mean they're all outsiders or something. Well, I guess not, because it's the most, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, there's got to be 3.
Yeah. So there's got to be at least 1 bad guy in there, I guess. I haven't done the math altogether, but
You should sing that Jason is evil. See what happens. Although I'm a little scared that you might die.
yeah, that's the thing. It's like, at what point do I take that risk that I'm probably going to die with it? So.
Well, at least you give us sound information, I guess.
Right.
Well, yeah, I guess.
But I'd rather do that
It would if
I'd
you
rather do that
said
a little later, right? I don't want to do that on night.
true,
3.
but you could die without being able to do it. They might kill you at night.
Well, I can still, I mean, anything I sing is still going to be good information. It's just.
No, I'm saying, but if you die at night, then you can't sing about somebody being evil.
Oh, but I can still sing something today.
You could.
Yeah.
I don't know what to sing.
Crap.
You can sing that I'm good, and that's gonna keep you alive if you believe me. But that's up to you.
Okay.
And I don't know how specific Scott really wants your singing to get.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, okay, I'll find something.
Must publicly give news to the town. Oh, relevant news. I don't know. Yeah, I guess me being good is. Oh.
Nick, I need to talk to you next chance we get, please.
Okay. It's a private chat.
Yeah, but it would be after the voting and everything.
Yeah.
Um,
You should talk to me
first
too, Nick.
announcement, Tom posted his werewolf games, so go sign up for him if you want.
Yeah, work enough, Ross.
And nominations are open.
I nominate Guami.
Did he put him on board game schedule?
A
I
second.
have no idea.
He's been doing that last time.
He did
We
last.
did do it last
yeah,
time.
I guess we're all quickly signing
Yes.
up for, it's
Jenny
both
says.
on Sunday.
Where?
It's both on Sunday. I'm
Two
gonna go.
games.
By the way, if we all go for the early game, does anyone want to do one of these after it? I don't know what even times they are, but
Why? I only see one for Sunday.
I'm
according to
gonna
him,
pause
they're
this
both on
because
Sunday.
it's not relevant to the video.
Whatever.
Oh, it's
No, it's fine.
It is the origins of our relationship. Leave it in.
Sunday at 5.
There's a
Whatever.
support
The
group for this.
backstory.
I'm signing up for Sunday at 5.
I'm getting the evening one.
I did both. I'll leave one.
No.
We're gonna play Blood on the Clocktower though.
I'm doing the night one.
He only wants you to
A
sign up
meeting.
for one until Saturday. He doesn't want you to
Get
sign
a
up for both.
meeting. Get to a meeting.
Oh, I didn't even read the
Are
thing.
you guys all picking the evening one, and we'll do one of these games before it? What are we
Watch
doing?
football during the days, so
I'm going morning or I'm going early.
I think I'm gonna
I'm
pass
going
this.
later.
Is anyone?
Josh, you want to talk tomorrow?
Where is the later
Okay.
one?
wait, did we find out who died yet?
Later
Sure.
one.
The
Wait,
early one
what's
is
everyone
5. The early one is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard.
And
Oh,
when's the
who
later one?
died?
I died.
No,
Alright.
it's the day.
Yeah, this is
Who
day.
died? Yeah,
Ross
yeah.
died.
You asking me who died, and it was you.
When is the later one? I don't see the later.
9.
The
9
later
o'clock.
one is 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's 9 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah, we can
so
chat
I
tomorrow,
guess we're all
Candace.
signing up for
Yeah.
the 9 o'clock one.
So far, me, Kevin, Jason A.
Me now too. So I'm willing to play this at like 7 o'clock, and then play this again at like 11 o'clock.
I can't
Alright.
do anything normally on Sundays.
I'm
Wait.
gonna give-
Wait, I have info.
Hang on. Candace, did you nominate Guami?
I did.
We're gonna do that first. Candace, your reason?
I'm disappointed in his lackluster purple shade today. It should have sparkles in it.
That's
He's let
fair.
me down.
It does almost look like more of a maroon from.
Oh, it's fighting words. He
Well,
say
in
maroon.
defense of your shirt.
Hey, you know, I got it from work for free, and they had to special order it because they didn't order any purple shirts. So I guess this wine color was the closest they could get.
They said-
Okay, so that was legitimate. So my
They said
nomination still
that-
stands. I
That
knew I
bill,
wasn't
what a
crazy.
maroon, they said.
If you want to say more about the game,
And,
you can, Will, but if not, that's
No,
And
my purple.
otherwise, Candace, that was really sus nominating me. And
Okay.
while I'm here, I might as well claim the officer again since I did last time, and I'll say Adele is the maniac. And if you guys want to kill me, then whatever.
And we're gonna go
Well, I'm
to a
good.
vote on Guami. 6
Wait,
votes
what,
needed.
what about his officer? Did that happen?
No, he's still drunk.
That's something if it did. And 3, 2, 1. Starting the vote.
I think it didn't work because you didn't identify whether he was the one that was.
The first
dancing
maniac
like
or the
he
second
never-
maniac?
Yeah.
Oh.
or the one
Floor
dancing
or
like
the
he's
one
never
never
danced
dancing.
before.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
be very clear about that. Like you can't get the two of them.
What
mixed
are you
up.
talking about?
We do have to start killing people at some point. So
Right.
Guami's safe so early.
Guami is safe.
Who
Two votes.
nominated yesterday, Stephen?
Guami nominated Jason, and that was the only nomination.
Scott, as a clarifying question, if an officer trigger was correct, would you kill that person immediately, or would you wait until after voting?
Kill that person immediately, whenever they
Okay.
or whenever they did it.
Well, leave me alive. You still got 2 more demons left.
And you're under the impression that Guami is drunk.
I have an announcement I'd like to make.
Oh, here
I'll
it comes.
get you yet, Adele.
Guami is not the demon.
I appreciate
And
that.
Guami is not the minion.
You went from like opera to more of like a croonery.
Yeah, he's
I know. I was
vibe.
like,
Seriously,
that was
Manny.
like, you
I
need a
like it.
hat. I felt a little
seriously.
Sinatra vibe.
There's
going,
definitely
you know,
there was a
Should be
little
Christmas
Francis
theme
Albert
music.
going on for sure.
Do you have
interesting.
your nominations right now?
The versatility is
I
exhilarating.
nominate Adele.
Guami nominates Adele.
Now that we've halfway rolled him out for being,
Wait.
it's a good time.
Not enough, I guess.
Guami,
So-
do you wanna give a reason?
Yeah, Adele, I told you to nominate me yesterday, and you dropped the ball, buddy. So
Yeah, I didn't, and I was thinking about doing it, and I thought that you could be the blackmailer, and I did not want to get poisoned.
well, there's one way to prove it. If you could have nominated me, but then again, everybody else nominated me, and nobody said that I'm a blackmailer yet.
That's fair.
Could be
All I'm
black,
gonna say is
could be
that
black cat, right?
no, but I was thinking about blackmailer because that's the one that poisoned. I didn't want to get poisoned.
No, I got you. But he could be doing it as black cat as well, just to cause switch things up, because that would really confuse information.
Right.
Oh,
And that's fair
my-
enough. If he's the officer and no one nominated him, he didn't use his ability. That's a fair reason to, I guess, be suspicious.
He's
of him.
neither the officer nor a gentleman.
Yeah, we're gonna start in.
I didn't even give my defense. That
I
was
was gonna
just
say, why should we not kill him? Why don't I didn't hear
Yeah.
that.
Thought you were so sorry.
so my defense is, well, someone's saying that I'm good. Apparently that's enough, and not enough. Guami tried twice and failed. Apparently that's not enough.
Well, there
You
are
s-
8 evil rolls.
There are, but also Manny saying, but fair enough.
Oh,
If you
Manny
still
saying
wanna
on you?
kill- Yeah,
Oh
he
my
said
God,
Adele
what
is
am I
good.
doing?
And yesterday,
Oh,
he's
I
saying
still
Adele
wanna
is
kill
not
me.
evil.
No, he
My
said
bad.
Adele is good.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
tomato,
it's-
tomato.
I know, but just yeah.
But I didn't
just-
sing
All
on
right, don't
him.
kill Adele.
I didn't sing
Yeah.
on him.
Okay, cool.
Just saying.
With that, we're gonna
That
start
was a good
in
defense. Did you see the votes just evaporate?
3,
Yeah.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Watch them up here.
Starting the vote with
Right up
Jason. 6 votes needed.
Well,
Don't kill him. Good job.
And like I said, you can keep using your power on me if you want to, but that's a waste.
Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty weak ability. It's like if the day goes on like 32 days, then
I'll
No,
get it eventually.
It's a
Well,
week
if someone
ability if you
claims-
use
Sooner or
it.
later.
If you use it
If you use it,
independently,
yes.
it's a weak ability. But if you combine it with other information, it's actually
If someone claims a role and then you sing that role for them, you
Exactly.
can confirm them.
Well, there's the
like,
problem
listen,
in
you
this game.
die.
which is that literally nobody has said they have any information about anything. So
Top half.
I have information. I have information.
I'll come talk to you then.
Let me guess, I'm evil, Jason.
No, I was visited by the au pair, and I was told that one of the questions the au pair asked was Kyle is the demon, and got a yes. Don't know if that's false or true, obviously, but I was visited by the au pair, and I was told one of the questions was Kyle is the demon, and it was a yes.
I'm all for that.
Were you visited yesterday or?
I was visited today, not yesterday. Yesterday, I sat around all day in the lobby. To be very
With his boombox above his head.
What
So
day
was
did you
some,
get that
who
information?
was the other person that got information?
I don't know. Because
I'm not asking you. I'm
Candace,
asking
Candace.
Yes, I would like to report suspicious neighborhood activities.
I saw what they did. I saw what happened.
neighbors
There
are
are
evil?
strange fumes and evil groanings coming from both of my neighbors' homes, and on two separate occasions, they both have come up in questioning that they might be confirmed as demons, and they keep meeting by my tree during the day, and I don't know why they won't stay off my yard. So I'm just telling y'all now before I go get my BB gun and shoot them in the kneecap.
Hey, Candace, I have a question
I
for you.
appreciate the kneecap thing.
That was an
Kyle and Yahoo we're talking about.
yeah.
Kyle said he doesn't like cookies, and everyone's
Whoa.
supposed to like cookies.
Yeah, Kyle said he doesn't like cookies.
I'll nominate Kyle.
I understand
he
if you're
doesn't
going to
like
throw
cookies. He
accusations
didn't say
in the
that.
game around, but do not talk so loosely about cookies like that.
Okay, can I say something?
So wait, what did you actually get, Candace? That your neighbors are evil?
She didn't get anything. She just observed that we were talking a lot.
Young man,
Talked about
young
blueberries and
whippersnapper,
beyond.
are you questioning my authority?
Yahoo, I'll let you speak, but after we do the nomination on Kyle.
Okay.
I'll nominate Kyle.
So Chris, yep, your reasoning.
I said what I
Jason said so.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know.
I got off-pair information. I don't know if it's true or the false one. I just said that I was told.
So
I was hoping
At
that
the
we
very
get a
least, we
second
can hear what he
off-air.
has to say.
yeah, I would. Before we do the
I got-
nomination, can we hear what the second person who got au paired has?
Because it's very relevant to
Candace.
Kyle's nomination.
I got au pair information that said that Candace was not the demon.
Now we need to know
On
if
the
that was
second
the same
day? On the second day?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm inclined to believe that Josh's information is good and Jason's is bad. So I really don't think that, like, we know that one of those questions is good. We know that one is bad. I think most of us feel good about Candace, and I think it's a safe bet to believe that Josh has good information and that Candace is not the demon, and therefore that we should
suggest you question your bromance.
and then maybe I should question my bromance, but I don't think that we should use Jason's au pair question as motivation to kill me. If there are other actual,
Would Candace like to retract her nomination?
Because has anybody else heard anything
I
about
already
Kyle?
nominated Kwame, so I can't nominate anyone.
We're gonna start the
I know
nomination.
nothing
It was
about
a
Kyle.
I thought I got to say
watch
something.
I
report.
can't hear anything.
You want to do it before the voting?
Yes,
Or Yahoo?
yes, because it involves Kyle. So I just wanted to ask Candace, since she's so suspicious, what kind of a demon spends the entire first day talking to one of the evil people? That seems like a very odd thing to do.
Ones who are crazy enough to not give a shit about what anybody else thinks. AKA.
Oh,
And then talk to
she got
second
you.
I'm trying to
and the
drink.
third, and then I'd also like to draw attention to this off-air information, because if I interpret this correctly, one is true and one is false, or at least that's the most likely thing. And basically what I'm seeing here is if Kyle is the demon, then that would mean that Candace is not the demon, is incorrect. So they would both be demons, which seems awfully strange.
Wait, Josh, can you say your information again, Josh?
So the info I got was Candace is not the demon. So if that is correct, that means the
That's
false
it?
info would
That's all
have
you
to
got?
be
You just said
Yep.
you just got Candace is not the demon?
Yeah.
correct. Well, I got a no technically. The question was, is Candace the demon? But same thing. So
Okay, so
if
Either
that
both the
is
demon or neither is the
correct,
demon.
that means that Kyle being
Yeah.
the demon as a yes is incorrect, which means neither of them is.
So
If we inverse that-
I'm going to guess that was a litmus test for poisoning, which
Okay,
was
so
a
here's my
smart
question.
move.
And I would also like to recommend that we don't kill if you're a good player.
Wait, hey, Yahoo, let me finish. I have another thought. You're defending Kyle real hard, so maybe Kyle isn't the demon, which clearly he's not based on these two questions. But Kyle could be your minion. So
That is true, but I would highly recommend not killing me.
I'm trusting. I don't know what Candace info is, but I'm trusting that Candace seems suspicious on you two.
Yeah,
So-
because we talked the entire first day.
I'm not even really
Let's vote.
seriously
We're voting.
suspicious.
Vote
I'm just matching up
on
logic and
Kyle
what's come out.
with
I'm just
Josh
being a
in 3,
conduit for
2,
information. That's
1.
it.
Started quick. Jump the gun.
This is voting on Kyle.
Correct.
Oh yeah, we're voting on Kyle. Oh yeah, this is clear, clear as mud.
I
I
knew
will
it.
point out that the only way that if we inverse that info, it would be that Kyle is the demon and also that Candace is the demon, and that would only be possible if we have the maniacs, but it's not out of the question.
That would be super
but
odd.
It's
if
very,
Candace was
it's
a maniac.
very
Not out
slim
of the
chances.
question, but Candace has already
It's very
done
slim
something to
chances.
prove her ability, and I don't have a dual ability, so
Yeah.
like
Well, come talk to me. Come talk to me.
yeah,
That's
that's
not
why that's
enough.
we already got a
I'm just gonna point it out that if Kyle is the demon, I nominated him and tried to kill him. So you all made a mistake. If he's the demon.
So what's the first?
We all make mistakes.
But he can't be the demon because then Candace would also be the demon. So-
Right.
Well,
No.
they can because maniacs.
Well, if they're
but-
maniacs, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But it's
Oh!
a very specific scenario.
The demon.
Nomination
It's actually
10.
one of the demons.
The demon.
So,
Wait a minute. Would you answer
the
that
answers
with a
are wrong.
no if there were two demons?
I nominate a Yahoo.
Well, that's a piece of garbage. Hey,
Uh,
we had a
Can I ask a rules question real quick?
Yes.
If it was the maniacs and someone said, "Is Kyle the demon?" and he was a demon, would you still say no?
I'd
For
say-
true information.
For true information, I'd say yes, because he's part of the.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
like
yeah,
that's
okay.
it's like
That'd
some
be
grammar Nazi
real-
stuff.
Yeah, that'd be
Semantics.
tough.
Hey,
Yeah.
I need everything I can get as the pair of demons.
Okay, Ross, what's your accusation?
Well, it's against the Yahoo, and I've got a very strong feeling on it, and I'm just curious to see what everybody else thinks.
well, I think
And-
that you had a very strong feeling that I was evil, so
The
I can't
Yahoo, what's your
really
Well-
agree with you anymore.
I have a pretty strong feeling about you, Adele, because if Ross hates me too,
I don't hate you. I'm peace and
Hey,
love.
let me put this up and look you in the eye. I was there.
Your defense.
So please tell me what situation an evil player would spend their entire day talking to one other person. Now, I'm
Okay.
not saying that that's ever a good situation.
Is it rhetorical, or are you asking me?
In Candace's book of evil,
I'll-
it's called marinating.
I'll tell you the situation, Steven.
I do
If
it to
you're the
Guami all the
maniac,
time.
look, I'm not accusing you, Steve, but I'll tell you the situation where that's a viable thing.
Just
If you're
keep
one
in
of
mind that you're wasting my very valuable defense time.
yes, okay. So
But
if
you
you're
asked for it.
you asked for it. If you're one of the maniacs, you would only want to talk to the remaining minion the whole time because you're a maniac. You meet together at night anyways. So you only
Okay,
need
you have a valid point.
And if the
That's not a
maniac,
situation.
if the demon has 1,000 questions, which a Yahoo always does, then that would take up a lot of time too.
So I can't. Well, here. So basically, normally when we play, we sit in the breakout room for like half an hour while our lazy moderator gets his act together. And so I read through all the roles, and basically what I said is, I'm not giving you anything. So why don't we just sit here and talk strategy? Which I realize I'm not making a good case. But what kind of a demon would say such things if he was the demon? And so we talked through things and we were trying to figure things out. And I feel 100% that he's good. But obviously, you guys don't feel that way. Oh my goodness! Look at all these votes. Jason, let's talk tomorrow. Don't just
We
kill
can
me
jump in,
randomly
right?
and chaotic.
I'm gonna start the
Yeah,
vote.
Voting
kill,
for you because you
kill,
didn't say
kill.
It's a
he's
bad
nice.
idea if we
Two.
execute
Everyone.
Yahoo.
It's a mistake.
In the lobby all game talking.
6 votes are needed.
Okay.
Vote started.
Dun,
Adam
dun,
was
dun,
really
dun.
evil.
I think it's a bad idea for us to do this.
You didn't
Kill
say
him.
cookies
String
thrice
him
within
up.
your speech. That's grounds for.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Ooh, it's gonna get tight.
Going on with info.
If you kill me, somebody might turn evil.
Nobody's gonna
Don't
kill
do
you.
it.
Nobody's gonna
Candace,
kill
don't
you.
do it.
No, he's fine.
That's the closest we've
Did y'all pull him?
Yeah.
we've
Ah,
got.
it's too late.
No, he's
You
fine.
got
He's
me to
fine.
out my role, so you've hurt the village.
You
No,
didn't say
nobody
your
heard.
role.
I
Did
We're
he?
gonna
I
do
know what it is.
Oh.
another nomination in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Anybody?
5.
We should
I already
probably kill somebody.
nominated.
I think
So
I did
hoping to
too.
get the
I don't
first
think we've
offer.
killed anybody ever yet.
We'll leave it for
We have
later.
not
We
killed
haven't.
You
2.
haven't killed anyone.
We need to kill somebody.
Yeah.
You should
I
kill-
nominated Dell.
Life.
No, not Adele.
I'm already nominated.
They
Kyle.
say
I
say
knew it was
nominated
nominated.
Dale
nominated.
already.
Adele is
Yeah.
good. Manny
Jason.
confirms it or says
All
that
right,
Adele
Jason.
is good.
Kyle's nominating Jason. I'll give it
Okay,
to you.
so Kyle wants to kill people. I don't know why.
We haven't killed anyone all game. If we're assuming that Nick's information is true, then there's the top half is bad, and we've killed
Yeah, let's-
literally no one the whole game. I don't actually suspect Jason. I picked him because so we could get a little bit more time, but he's in the top half. He's someone we haven't voted on yet. I haven't really heard much from or about Jason today, so maybe this is a good opportunity to hear a little bit.
Okay, so again, I've been sitting in the lobby. The au pair has talked to me. I talked to the au pair. Other than that, I sat in the lobby. I've been sitting in the lobby because after I was accused of being evil by talking to Adele for turn 1 and then not talking when Ross popped back in the room. I said, I'm just going to sit in the lobby. That way no one can accuse me of talking to anyone. So
I'll be sitting in the lobby all day tomorrow.
I've been doing it. I've done it for a lot of time. So I don't have a lot of information because I've been sitting in the lobby.
Fine, I'm not
Okay, we're gonna go.
I'm not evil. And if you wanted a safe kill, if you're saying Nick's information,
Can't stop it.
Nick, you picked me.
Stop.
So anyway, that's where we are.
Ross.
My head just disappeared. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, after that.
Did you make your face green?
One vote started.
Oh,
Oh, I like this. Let's
Why-
stay.
Candace, vote. We're voting. Oh, okay.
What are we voting on?
Jason.
Jason.
I don't trust Jason.
I'm not even sitting. I should probably vote.
You don't trust me, Joe?
I think it
No.
already passed me.
Why don't you trust me?
I cannot tell you the reason because then you would be aware of it.
Well, now he's aware that there's a reason.
Oh, that's fine. I'm good with
That
that.
is how that usually works, though.
I can't tell you the
Okay, I'm gonna do
reason
another
because
countdown for nominations.
then
That was 4 votes.
you would be
10,
aware of it.
9,
Nice.
8,
Oh, now we're not keeping track of who's nominating who.
6,
Nice.
5.
I nominate Nick. I just don't, just in case there's that stupid roll. Just in case there's a stupid roll, I nominate Nick.
What stupid
Jason
roll?
is
That stupid,
nominating.
whatever demon it is that passes.
the entity.
Oh, I got you.
Just in case it's still in the game, I nominate Nick. If we really want to kill today, if Nick has already claimed Ghost Hunter, his role is useless. There's no reason that if we need a kill, not to kill Nick. Kyle, that's who you should have nominated.
Well, so
You
I had
can't-
3 seconds to pick someone, and I even picked someone like a bad pick the first time. So this was clearly not like a well thought out
In
nomination.
all seriousness, if everyone- we need to kill someone. The only safe kill is Nick because he's already come out as Ghost Hunter and said the top half.
Pick your defense.
I have, I've performed my duties. I'll
You
fall on
said
the sword
duty.
if I need to. Top half.
Okay, we're gonna start the vote with a Yahoo in 3, 2,
Hmm.
1. 6 votes are needed.
Why do we need to kill someone? We need to kill an evil
I don't
person. We
know.
don't need to kill someone.
Sasquatch will come out.
So I don't know that we should kill him, but I voted just in case. But here's my thing. Nick is the one that said it's the top half. It seems super odd if he was evil that he would have said
Exactly.
it's the top half.
Exactly.
But
I'm
I just
with you.
wanted to vote just in case that wasn't good logic.
But that only leaves.
It
Jason
sounded
and
good,
Chris.
so I did it anyways.
Ross.
Oh, okay.
No, and only
Suppose if he was the only one, if he was the only one in the top
Ghost Love
half,
score.
and only Chris can be nominated yet.
And Chris has been voting. I don't know.
Did you hear me, Ross?
I'd vote on
I'm sorry.
that.
No, I didn't.
Of course you would, Guami.
Clay, you need to nominate Chris.
Candace, I apologize. I was
So,
distracted.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna take you
in
tomorrow.
10,
You need to nominate Chris.
Why does he need to nominate me?
8,
Entity is in play. I guess he can die anyway. Never mind. It's fine.
5.
But you're the only other untrustworthy one. If you don't die, then we know you're poisoned instead of.
1.
If no one dies, we know
Another
you're
night of
poisoned
no
instead
death.
of. No, Nick, not money.
We are gonna open up all the rooms, and I will.
Oh
see
my goodness.
So much logic there. Why did no one follow the logic?
It was bad logic.
Why should we follow logic?
Yeah, why start now? That seems silly. Stop moving into rooms, people. You're jerking my screen around.
I just.
I don't know who's evil. This is what I really think. Coming out. I mean, thinking it's either Nick and Guami or Jason and somebody else. I'm going to put Guami to the test today. Screw it.
One kill.
How many nights have we been through now?
I don't know.
72.
Too many without.
3?
That's right.
I think I've figured out the prevailing strategy. Everyone's hoping it's the house itself or the spirit, and they're turned evil.
And we all have it.
We learned in the night that Candace has died.
I want to talk.
You can't kill me.
Candace, could we talk?
I'm
Hey,
gonna
Ross,
talk
can
to
we
Josh
talk?
first. I
I
promised
I
Josh
wanna-
that I would.
Hey,
Manny,
Manny, can I
yeah, we
can I
can.
join you?
I'm
giving
giving
you
Can I talk to you again?
Up to Ross.
Okay,
Um,
I'm going into the gazebo.
let me
I'm,
talk to
I'm
him
with
just
both.
briefly, and then I'll
Yeah.
come
Okay.
back out and get you if you're gonna be
Adele?
here.
Can we
Okay?
talk?
we talk, Candace.
Huh?
It's
Adele.
we talk.
Yeah, your place, Yahoo.
Trust me.
Okay, I can hear you over everybody,
It's super-
Jason. I'm
Is Manny coming? There he is.
I'm interested to hear, well, even both of your thoughts before you guys start talking. I don't need to hear what you guys have to say, really, but
Yeah.
well, I mean, like if you guys wanted to talk privately. I was thinking about talking to Guami's concerned me that he might not be the officer, and that's a good bluff roll, in my opinion. What if I just forced him to either try to kill somebody because I'll give him a specific person who's not very helpful, or and then if he doesn't do it, then we know he's bad.
So are you saying that he targets Nick?
Well, it doesn't have to be Nick. I know people just as
Oh.
worthless at this point as
Okay.
Nick, but yeah, somebody worthless. Not you guys. That's not what I'm saying. But
Sure. So you want to give us some information on who you are, Chris?
Yeah.
I'm the singing telegram.
You
I
are
thought
not
that was
listening
clear.
to. No, for real. You got to give me some kind of information here.
I am the singing telegram. No, just kidding. Manny's good, maybe, or he's faking it pretty good too. You'll probably get information on me tonight because maybe I'll just have Guami kill me. How's that sound?
Okay.
Okay. So I will leave you two to have your conversation. I didn't mean to interrupt it, but I needed two other people. I mean, is it a good idea?
I
It'll
don't know
confirm
what
Guami.
your. I don't know. I don't.
It would clear Guami, and it would get me killed, and I don't care.
What's the purpose of having? I don't understand what you want Guami to do. To just nominate somebody. And,
No, I want Guami to get nominated, and then I want him to claim a certain person with a character, and if they die, we clear him as the officer.
I see.
He's done it 3 times. He hasn't killed nobody,
Yes,
and he's
yes.
not dead yet.
Yes.
So
I see what you're saying.
Who would be your candidate for that? Who do you want him to pick?
Yeah, it could be Nick, for all I care. I mean, just somebody worthless. Doesn't even have. I mean,
Okay.
not worthless, but somebody with a low key role.
Nick's gonna be watching this video, and for one, Nick, I think you're important and you have value.
Nick, I'm also throwing my name in there because maybe or maybe not, I'm not
Hold
important.
on. Nick, you have value.
Manny still lives.
Very nice.
So,
Okay.
all right. Well, I
Manny-
just wanted 2 people who I kind of trust their thoughts on this. So,
I think that would be a cool thing if you knew somebody else, like if you know another role that you think is useless and you know it, I wouldn't mind hearing it.
all right, cool. Well, thanks. I will do that then.
Okay, thank you.
Or rather, if he died again because they were so keen on killing him, it would be somebody that picks that night. So
Guami, do you want to talk?
It wouldn't be
To the demon?
entity.
Sure.
To me.
Oh, to Chris.
I'm willing to talk to the demon.
Your room?
Yeah, we'll go to yours.
My room.
Yeah, that's fine.
About 3 minutes.
So I'm going to be honest, Guami. I feel like you've gone 3 nights and you haven't killed nobody with your officer role, and it's a little concerning to me.
Yeah, it's concerning to me too. So are you going to come out to me because you want me to get off your back?
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking you could either shoot me or Nick, and then if
I'm
you
not
don't
shooting
kill one of
Nick.
us, you're not going to shoot Nick?
Should I shoot Nick? Why would Nick claim the ghost hunter, claim the top half, which he is part of?
Well, no, I'm just saying that you would clear yourself by claiming him, and then he would die.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm saying that you kind of look suspicious by not having anybody dead yet.
Yeah, that's it. Oh man.
So it would clear you
Chris,
and Nick.
That's gonna waste a whole turn.
I
and
know.
It's gonna make me look evil.
Well, not if he dies.
It's still. Why would you kill a good? You know, Jason. Why would you kill a good player like that?
Guami.
You must be evil. So do you want to tell me your role, and maybe I'll choose you because that would be less evil?
Would it be less evil? I would tell you.
I don't know.
But then if you don't shoot at me, I'm going to kill you, or at least vote against you. I'm just being honest. It's starting to get suspicious that you're not dead because nobody's killed you. Because the officer's kind of powerful. If we figure out who's who, it's like an extra shot at the end.
But you think it's a good idea for me to prove my role, even if it kills a good player?
At some point, I think it is, and I wouldn't be opposed to it, unless you're scared that it's not going to work.
Are you an outsider? I'm not scared that it's not going to work. I'm just scared that everybody's going to call me evil and then vote me out. But then again, that'll prove that I'm good. So, all right, 20 seconds. Do you want me to tell me your role, or you want me to guess you or not?
I will tell you. But are you going to do it?
If you really want me to, I'll do it. But yeah, because if you're evil and you're telling me a false role, yeah.
All right. Well, let's wait a minute and talk about it in public then. This conversation, or
okay.
should we not?
Right.
Should we not?
The living demon. Not.
Okay.
Run out
That's important. Thank you.
It's nothing important, nothing that makes a difference with it, anything.
Hey, Josh, I got that answer again.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guami? Oh,
Yeah.
Guami, do you want to put a pin in that until tomorrow or not?
It's totally up to you. I mean,
Come on, my internet's horrible.
I could ask everybody, but I'd be asking bad people too.
yeah, that's the deal.
So should we hear what the au pair people had to say?
Yeah. Somebody needs to nominate.
And
Chris.
then-
Nominations are open.
What about the
Somebody
first day
needs to
au
nominate
pair?
Chris.
Let's hear about the au pair.
What about the first day au pair? I didn't even get that.
Maybe
I
it
can
wasn't
share.
for you to get.
I learned.
Sure.
Because if you knew, then you'd know.
Candace,
learned-
maybe you're evil. I think that's why you want to suppress information.
Let Josh talk.
Who's evil?
I learned first day from the au pair that Guami was not the demon.
Oh, we don't have
Okay.
anything we can compare that to.
So it
Yeah,
was
we need-
Guami's.
Speak up now.
What was it? Guami's the demon? Yes, or Guami's not the demon? No. What was it?
It was Guami is Guami the demon? No.
That lines up with my role. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that was confirmed. I feel very confident now.
Yeah, I don't know
I
who
heard
the
that
other.
too, which is why I said it.
All right. So here's my question. Do we want to confirm two people right now?
I would like to confirm something.
The negative is that one of them is going to die.
It depends on the role.
What
it's
if they
evil,
weren't,
sure.
Does
What kind of
anybody
a death
else?
is it?
What if it's
What's
not the au
other
pair?
au pair? What's the
Yeah,
other?
right.
Yeah, what's the other au pair? Does anybody want to?
Like, come on, what
we
is
didn't,
day
we didn't even
one
get today's.
info?
What's today's au pair?
Well, let's do one by one. So the first one, Josh came. He said,
What does that sound?
Demon, no. What's
Hold
his
on.
counter? Who's his au pair buddy?
They're not buddies anymore like that.
That's
Like,
fine.
Who got
Yeah.
it first day other than Josh?
No, the Guami information I heard was first day, but I didn't hear it from the au pair.
Can't
So
hear you,
who was the
Justin.
other au pair on the first day?
This is a very strange game.
What's the other information? If you don't say it, then
There's
the
no
person-
reason
I
not to
know
come out
who
with
it
the
is,
information.
but it's not my
Actually,
information
there
to
is.
tell.
If
That's
it
what I'm
was
saying.
a bad person, but they would be known who it was.
It would
so
be known by the au pair. The au pair
Yeah,
will
that's
know.
gonna. The au pair needs to tell us who they picked.
Well, so you better come out, or the au pair will call
The
you
other
out.
information is false.
Yeah.
It still would be nice to
one of
know
them's
who it
true,
is
one of
and
them's
who's
false.
not telling us.
Well, Guami is not the demon is definitely a true statement.
I would still like to hear the other one.
But
Is it?
Yeah, you need both pieces so that we don't want you to solve the puzzle for us. We would like some of the pieces also.
If you
Okay,
don't give it to
whoever-
us, the au pair will out you
they
eventually.
want The au pair,
I just need the other, whoever got the second piece of au pair information.
what is the new au pair from this term? Has anyone even?
And well, it's just,
That's what I'm saying.
you know,
I got au pair information today stating that oh god good. The same thing I got already. That Candace is not the demon.
This is not the demon, is what you got on day 3.
Yes.
So
Okay.
who's the other au pair today?
The other au pair today, and why are you coming out with it? In fact,
What was it, a no or a yes? Like
Could that
Candace is
be
the demon,
asked
no?
again?
How many, are there multiple au pairs? Am I not?
There should
Oh,
be
there's
two
one.
questions.
let me, guys,
every day.
let me clarify the au pair role. So what the au pair does is the au pair tells 2 people, basically asks 2 questions, gets an answer, and then that au pair has to share it with 2 people.
Yeah, but then
But
also
one
what
of the
au pair-
pieces
how
of
the au pair
info
has-
is true and one is
Whoa,
false.
whoa, 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 whoa,
No,
whoa,
okay,
pause,
so-
pause. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop it.
Nick's new, so I'm explaining it as all.
Okay, so we
How
know
would I be asked about twice?
They might be trying to confirm you against
trying-
somebody
yeah, it's
else
possible.
because you could have been the false info. So that if they get the same answer multiple times, it helps
Possible.
Fortunately, I think-
collapse it to a.
Okay, hold on.
Unfortunately,
That doesn't make sense to me.
Unfortunately,
That's all I'm gonna say out
let's
loud.
see who they pick, so we can then
It
move on.
does, Candace, because I can say Candace is the demon and I
No,
am
no,
whatever
no,
I am.
Adele.
But
Not-
she's
not-
You're
dead.
not
No.
understanding
Dead.
what I'm saying. I'm saying what I need to say out loud for a reason
Yeah,
outside
need
of things that
information.
you know.
Okay,
So,
hold on.
I just
So
needed to publicly say that makes no sense to me.
day 1,
That's all.
Josh and someone who isn't coming forward was picked.
Yeah, and I heard that
me.
information. Yeah, yep.
It's me.
So what has taken you 10 minutes to come out as the
I didn't know it was that.
He's new.
It
Give
was
him a little
information I
break.
was keeping. I just
What's the
was
question?
mulling
What's the
over it.
question and what's the answer?
The question, or what I got from him, was about a Yahoo, and the answer that he said to me was, may not be a demon, and I was like, it doesn't make any sense. That's why I didn't say anything.
That's not how that goes.
So-
But
so
This
okay.
day 1 or day 3?
That was the first.
Dang him.
Okay, so then who was day 2 for the au pair?
I got day 2.
I got day 2.
My day 2 was
Josh has been picked every day.
Kyle is the demon.
Can we say it verbatim instead of trying to paraphrase it?
I got,
please?
is Kyle the demon? Yes. That's what I got. Is Kyle the demon? Yes. On day 2.
I got is Candace the demon? No.
On day 2?
And on the third one, you got the exact same. Is Candace the demon? No.
Correct.
So on the first one, we're saying
The
that we got-
compared.
is Kwame the demon? No. And is a Yahoo the demon? No. Which means one of the 2 of them is the demon.
What I heard was
I have
may
a
or
ghost.
may not be.
I have a ghost statement. A neighborhood watch from beyond the grave says Adele is evil, and he may scream real loud at night.
Back to that.
This is the worst.
Yeah, we're back to that.
Yeah, I think, and a Yahoo has been mentioned twice. So I'm thinking a Yahoo and Adele.
Harriman,
That's what
we
I'm
can't
thinking
hear
right
you.
Oh my.
Can you
When
not?
was I
Can you hear me
mentioned the
now?
first time?
Yeah.
You mentioned me. You can't mention me and then
We
somebody
got
else.
a
mention me
singer
and say-
who's been hanging around alive for a couple of days too.
Like I've
And
got.
who did you sing about the first? It seemed like
Okay, wait, did we ever get who the other
sang
au
about
pair was
Adele.
today?
No, we didn't.
This
We
is
didn't.
the
We like do
lowest
one
He
thing
sang
at a
about
time.
Adele. He sang
People,
about
I don't know why.
Josh.
I don't know why people are
Josh
not
has
saying.
been caught in a
I
lie.
need a nomination.
Adele is
we finished
poisoning
one in a
people,
lie.
Nominate a
and
Yahoo.
Manny has
lie.
something to do with it too, because he's
Okay,
covering
everyone be
for both of
quiet,
them.
please. Ross is nominated a Yahoo. Ross, your reason.
Well, because his name has come up in suspicion like 3 times, so I'm going to nominate him again.
And a Yahoo, your defense.
So my name has not come up in suspicion multiple times. You suspected me, and you suspected me not particularly whatever. And then the au pair information, that's literally somebody asked and they were told, and the information was super weird. A Yahoo may not be the demon. That to me doesn't even feel like a statement.
It's not.
That
What I
sound- no,
heard-
that's that's an interpretation of what was said, is what that sounds like to me.
Well, can we get the
Factor in
person
that
who was
Nick-
actually told the au pair?
So to me, the fact that my name has been in there multiple times means that the
Hold
au
on.
pair is asking about me multiple times.
Hold on. Let's just
And-
clear.
And you're either learning a truth and a lie, which I am not evil. So unless I misread my role, let me check that.
Wait, but on day 1, if I'm listening to this right, it was day one was, is Guami the demon? No. Is Ayahu the demon? No. One of them true, one of them is false. If I'm correct on this, if that's what the all players told two different people.
I didn't hear is Ayahu the demon. No,
Hold
I didn't
on.
hear anyone say that.
Hold on. Let Nick speak.
When I met with Ross, what I heard, I may have heard it wrong, but I wrote it down as
Nick, come on.
Steve may or may not be the demon.
That's
And
not
I thought
how that
makes
works.
no sense, so I didn't come out with.
That's not how that works.
Do you see how credible my accuser
You need
is?
to take notes. You need to take notes.
We need clarification, Ross. We need clarification.
So
Yeah,
Nick,
we need
no, Nick is evil.
May
you're in and out.
Be the demon.
Okay, Nick is evil. Nick is evil if he's mixing up the information.
Can I talk to you
No,
tomorrow?
Nick is not evil. Nick is not evil. Jason,
hold on.
Jason, trust me on that.
We're on a
Nick is not
nomination.
evil.
We're gonna start in 3, 2,
you.
1.
Who's
Camps
nominated?
the first vote.
I'm not voting
5 is
for
needed. Hey, we moved down 1. 5.
We're voting on Ross?
No, we're voting on
we're
Ayahu.
voting on Ayahu.
Okay, I can figure this out.
Okay, after this is done, can we please finish this all pair discussion and figure out who the third day was?
Can anyone hear me?
And
Seriously.
Yes,
like,
we
for
can hear
real.
you, Harriman.
yes.
Like one thing at a time, guys.
Would you
I
like me
agree.
to prove
right,
that
so-
Nick is good?
No, I just want the third
I
au
want
pair
to hear the
information.
third all pair. Which
I
is
don't
what
care
we
about
all-
anything else.
Okay,
No.
so you know what? Stop. I'm going to clarify it. Okay, this is entirely my fault, so I'm going to bring this out. Okay, I'm the au pair, and I've screwed up a couple of times here already, and it's going to kill me now, but I'm going to tell you flat out. So night one, I asked, "Is Guami the demon?" I got no. Is Ayahu the demon? I got yes. I was killed. The second, I was.
He's
Come
gonna
on,
die
Nick.
because he had to kill two different people, and he just failed his role, so he's gonna die. Scott's gonna.
So I'm going to die anyway because I screwed up because I didn't get to the second person.
He
So
died
the-
once already. We'll bring him back.
So and then I brought back. So now, and that I was killed. So I didn't get information that. The next time I got the information, which I believe is day 2, I asked, "Is Candace the demon?" I was told no. I said, "Is Kyle the demon?" I was told yes. Last night I asked, "Is Ayahu the demon?" I got a yes. I said, I asked, "Is Kyle the demon?" I got no. That's the au pair information. Nick, I told that too, but I wasn't clear on it. That was my fault. Nick is clear as far as I'm
So
concerned.
anyway, that clears all 5 people then, because if you're getting a yes and no on all these people, that means that they're cleared.
I got
wait.
a Yahoo. I got a Yahoo twice as yes as I know. I got.
Yeah, but you
I
can't
got
just
two-
do that.
both
It has,
be
you have to do
demons.
one is true, one is false. So if
Right,
Guami
but
is
I
not
got
the
2
demon-
yeses. I got 2 yeses, which was a Yahoo and Kyle, and I got a yes and a no.
Yes, but listen to the whole thing, Ross. If Guami is not the demon, then a Yahoo's answer is false. If Candace is not the demon, then Kyle's answer is false. If Kyle is not the demon, then a Yahoo's answer is false.
Yeah.
You asked
It
about
adds
me
up.
every
It
day,
adds
you
up.
would get an answer that could it be interpreted that I'm the demon every day.
2 no's or 2 yeses in order to find one of the demons.
I took the 2 yeses, and I
But no,
got
they
it. And I
have to
got
be
a
the
no.
same night. They have to be the same night. You have to have
I
2
did.
yeses the same night or
He
2
did.
no's.
Yes, 2
Night
yeses.
3,
A
he took
Yahoo
2
and
yeses.
a Yahoo and Kyle were both yeses
On the
on
same
other
night?
nights. No,
No,
on different
they have
nights.
to be on the same night.
On
It has to be
different
the same
nights.
night. Has to be
It
the same
only
night.
works if it's on the same night.
So what I'm saying is,
Hold on, let me try to explain
Anyway,
this.
Ross,
Let me
thanks
try to
for
explain this.
compressing with us. This has been
I
great.
need a nomination.
Ross, let me try to explain this.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
I know I
If you
do
got
get
one
it.
yes and one no, then
Yeah.
neither of them can be the demon.
It
Yeah.
is
If you got
very
one yes and
confusing.
one no, neither can be the demon. It's that simple. So
Yeah.
if each night you got one yes and one no, then none of them are the demon.
Okay.
Possibly, yeah.
All right. So yeah,
Potentially.
I try.
Plus they're the
Yeah.
maniacs.
I tried to clarify because I got 2 yeses. The 2 other days I did it, I got a yes on. So I took both of those yeses and asked the question again last night for both of my previous yeses, and I got a yes and a no.
So what was the
Correct, but
last
logically,
information?
So
We-
say
we
logically,
understand what you're
Harriman,
saying,
Harriman, I hear you. So, but I just wanted to clarify because it was getting messy. So that was
Need a nomination.
information.
Yeah, you also
I
you
nominate
first come
Chris.
and talk to me today, Ross, because
No, I
Harriman
got stuck. Yeah, I
nominated
got stuck in the chat and I couldn't get to you. That's why I said. And then Candace got. You heard what I said as Candace. It was actually a Yahoo who was.
well, I
All right.
never got information about him, so I didn't know what you were talking about.
There's
Oh, because
nominations in place.
Harriman.
I'm screwing this up huge.
Everyone be quiet except Harriman, who gets to talk.
okay, so trust Ross, trust Adele, trust Nick, trust Ayahu. That leaves Jason and Chris on the top half. Jason's been nominated. People don't want to kill him. Chris has yet to be nominated. So one of those two needs to die.
Chris, your
That's all I
defense.
got.
I would rather die by the hands of, an officer if we had a chance. Just to prove me wrong or prove me good before I die.
Well, then, if we vote to kill you,
No, I
then
know.
then you can nominate Guami.
Yep.
Guami can officer you, and then if he was correct, you would die anyway.
That's fine.
Well, it's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
no, that's fine.
So let him live. Vote Jason. Somebody
All right, let's do
nominate
it. Let's
Guami.
do
Guami
it.
can shoot Chris.
Okay, we're gonna start the vote on Ross.
Why
in
am I being
three,
killed? What have I done to be
two-
killed?
or sorry,
No
on
more
Chris.
than
All right,
5.
we're
On
doing the
Chris.
vote on Chris in 3,
No
2,
more than
1, starting with Ross.
Or no more than 5. We just need to put him on the chopping block.
yeah. He needs to be on the chopping block, though, right?
Why do I need to be on the chopping block?
Because if you're evil and we're
So
wrong,
that
we
you-
want you to die.
Oh, well, if I don't nominate Guami, then I'm just evil and you kill me tomorrow, I guess.
Candace, do you still think I lied to you? That's my question.
I don't think that.
5 puts Chris on the
This is
chopping
what I
block.
think.
All right, so I'm going to nominate
I don't
Guami,
think that even if you did, it
and I'm
would've-
also going to come
wouldn't
out with
have
my
made a
role
difference.
as the red
Chris is
herring.
Right.
Guami.
You see what I'm saying? Like if
Candace, please be
I'm just
quiet.
confused what you think I lied to you about.
Everyone be
no,
quiet.
I'm just trying to puzzle
Everyone be
this
quiet
together.
except Chris.
I want to sing.
Did you hear me, Guami?
I don't think
Yeah.
I want to get another
Okay.
chance.
Sing, Manny, sing. Oh, what do you know?
I didn't hear. What was that, Chris? Come on, just
No,
say
I
it
haven't
again.
No,
said-
you're
I
gonna
haven't
find
said
out in a
yet.
second,
I
as
just-
long
I
as
just wanna
Guami heard
stop
me.
the day while I think about
What's
it.
the big deal? Like, come on.
I don't know. You should have been
Doesn't change
listening.
anything.
Is there
Guami,
something?
I think he
Guami,
said red herring, but I'm not sure.
Thing that I'm the
Ru- Ru-
medium, Manny.
So I have a
Manny, we'll
rules
get your
question.
song in a minute after this nomination's done.
Okay. Oh, so he can still do the rules thing because if I kill Chris, then that's not an execution,
It's
right?
not an execution.
Oh, okay. That works.
Okay.
You confirm.
All right. So
But does the day
I
end?
claim to
Will
be
you get a
the
chance to sing?
officer, and I am going to name Chris as the red herring.
And Chris is been shot in the heart with a lethal shot.
And you're to blame, Guami.
My bad.
Okay, so we
There.
confirm Guami and Chris.
There you go.
And
Well,
just said
people suspected me. It's good that they suspect me, and I'm good, dead.
the
I'd
vote
rather
is
be-
still on Guami.
So.
So we'll go through this. And in 3, 2, 1.
Evil team should vote yes on this.
Yeah, go ahead and vote yes on
I
this
like
one.
Hurry,
Oh,
hurry.
yeah.
and go.
Hurry up.
Oh, guys, apologies. I messed this roll up huge.
I'm voting yes just because it's Guami.
Thank you.
Got
There's
distracted.
one evil.
There's
Yep,
one evil.
yep.
Again, so Guami, like I said, why didn't you check on Nick to see if this top half, bottom half is a lie or not?
Because I wanted to clear Chris.
I can do that right now.
And Chris is on the top half as well. And
Yeah.
he was nominated.
Yeah,
Sing.
and it's good to
Sing
know
about
that I'm
Nick.
good, not bad.
And Guami is
Nick's
safe.
So thank you.
information is correct.
What did you say? What did you sing?
Nick's information is correct.
Okay.
You didn't sing it that time, though.
Oh, you're singing.
Try
You
again.
sang that Nick- Thank you, Manny.
He was a singing robot.
Wait. Is that vague? Because when you say
Yeah,
Nick's
that is
information, you
vague.
mean his character's role, or
Okay.
Just
I'll
Yeah.
rephrase. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah,
Sing it.
'cause I'm like, what he
Different
knows
key.
privately or what we
Because the
publicly know.
storyteller
Yeah,
died.
the
Like,
singing piece,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
that-
die.
that's-
I don't want you to
that's
die.
The top half of the circle contains more demons, minions, and outsiders.
you
Okay.
need to
Yeah.
sing it.
That's good. That's good.
Sing it.
Your
He's
output
singing
is
it.
He's a
vague.
ghost hunter. What's the word? Sing it. He's a ghost hunter. Why are you being so vague? Just sing
No,
it.
no. Because he could be
No.
poisoned.
This is more specific, Jason.
He could be
Very
poisoned
specific.
Because this confirms his information is true.
and confirms he's not poisoned.
Saying he's the ghost hunter, his information could still be false.
Right.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly.
Yeah.
Got it.
But
Okay.
if we believe that, then we have already 2 outsiders.
Well played.
So it's
Well,
Hey, Yahoo, remember I need to talk
That
to you.
doesn't-
Yeah.
First thing tomorrow morning.
first thing.
Outsiders are included.
We're
in
gonna
that.
have Sunny side
outsiders
up.
are included. That's
Sunny
the
side
thing.
up, yeah.
Okay, so
why
has
I'm
anybody else
hoping to
has anybody else claimed au pair? Okay, so I think that verifies me as au pair. So if we're going for
Exactly.
Or
Well,
bluff.
No, it does.
Well, Chris-
No, it
Oh,
does.
it's
It pretty
definitely
much
the fact that it
does.
could be a bluff.
yeah,
Does it?
so no, if Chris is top
Oh, it
half
could be
and
both.
I'm
It could be
top
both.
half and Adele apparently is good and Nick apparently is good,
We're down to
And
Jason.
And the majority.
I told you Jason is evil. I
And
told
the,
you.
ma- and the majority of bad rolls is in the top half. That leaves Jason and a Yahoo.
I'll also point out that I was
No,
supposed to talk to
outsiders
Candace
and
this morning.
Okay, no, but
and then
if-
Jason cut in line in front of me to talk to her, and then when I talked to her, she decided that I was lying to her. So I'll just put that out there.
What if
So I don't trust Jason either?
Oh,
what if Chris
that from
was
the beginning?
What if Chris, as the red herring, was made evil very early in the game? And then that would make Nick's information show top half, because then there would be either...
It doesn't matter. It's
No.
irrelevant because
it's only about
outsiders.
content.
It includes outsiders. It also includes outsiders.
Outsiders are included.
Okay, but okay, so
Come on, Kyle, climb on my bus.
Need another
That's not
nomination.
right.
So wait, is Ross gonna die? Do we need
My
to?
internet.
Is
Something's
Ross
wrong
gonna die?
somewhere.
He's
10,
probably gonna
Oh,
die.
can we
Probably.
nominate people?
9.
I'm gonna nominate Adele.
Yahoo's nominating Adele.
It's
That
so
sounds
Yahoo
suspicious
because
right there.
Adele's been confirmed by 3 different people that he's good.
It's not
Well,
enough.
that's me being dumb. I'm taking the information I have, which is.
I didn't say it was dumb. I just said it was wrong because he's been confirmed. So you're
Well,
as
then why
evil as
isn't it
can be.
Jason? Do we not think the information at the top half is the most?
Jason.
It's obviously Jason.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then somebody else nominate Jason.
But why
do you
nominate Adele?
Yeah, why would you go with the confirmed guy,
I
Adele?
think that was a mistake,
Okay,
guys.
everyone be
Then-
quiet. I'm gonna
Then,
mute.
then let's not vote and let's nominate Jason, and I'll vote for him. I just
It's
think that
not
Adele
me.
and Jason
Don't
are sitting in the
nominate
2
me.
seats.
It's not me. I've talked to a bunch of people who know my
Yeah,
role.
Well, they yelled at me when I voted Adele. Still.
You're
Well,
not
you
being
might have asked
nominated
me
right
to
now.
come out to
Yahoo,
you and then didn't
is that your
confirm yourself to
accusation?
me. So I don't trust you at this point at all, Jason.
Everyone, please be quiet.
Mute him.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's quiet. Yahoo, do you want to give an accusation?
So there's 2 pieces of information, which I've had very little information in this game, that say that the bad people are in the top half. I know of, and the bad people, including outsiders, and I know of a few things, and Adele and Jason I do not know about, and they're sitting in the top seats, which makes me think that they potentially are bad. I don't lean towards Adele or Jason. I got yelled at when I said Adele, and then I was like, well, then fine, Jason, and then I got yelled at for Jason. So at this point, I think we need to vote for Adele because I don't know. So I don't know.
Adele, your defense.
Do what you want.
Okay, I want
Okay, we're gonna start the vote.
I want to throw something in. Can I throw something in very quickly? I am
Extremely quickly.
100% poisoned in day 1. In night 1, the only person I talked to was Adele. And the first thing he said is, I think we could synergize our powers. And then he said to me, I think we could synergize our powers. Do you have a role? And he asked me all about, do I have a role? And I said, he goes, do you want to be poisoned? And I said, I really don't want to say. I'll tell you I'm a townsfolk. And then he kept pressing me. And I said, well, I would prefer not to be poisoned after he asked me. And then I came out. And then he was asking me again. He said, well, who else are you talking to? I said, I'm not going to talk to anyone else because I want to confirm if you're good or bad, and I'll find out if I'm poisoned rather quickly. And I said this to him. I sat outside for a whole turn. And then Ross came out while me and him were chit-chatting about the whole, I'm not going to talk to anyone else. And you see, I haven't talked to anyone else. You could even see I was, and by the way, Ross, when you popped in that first turn, I was explaining to Adele that I sat in the lobby the whole time. I sat in the lobby the whole second turn not talking to anyone.
Okay, I need to start the nomination. You can
Wait,
keep
no,
talking if you
I'm
want.
explaining why
I'm
it should be
turning the
Adele and not
voting
me.
in
I'm explaining
3.
why it's Adele and not me.
No. Now I gotta
One.
defend against Jason
Starting
saying
the
that
voting on Adele.
because there's a
5
lie
votes,
in what he
6
said.
votes.
That's fine. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Adele, you got yourself as a yes. You're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah, I just want to see who wants to vote. I want to see who wants to vote.
I got my dead vote here.
You need 6 votes to pass
Not
Chris
Adele.
from being double killed.
Can I get a storyteller?
Yes.
A storyteller clarification, please.
Yes.
All right. Last game, when there were the spouses, the spouse of the wife knew that they were married. Has that changed?
They didn't know.
They didn't know last game.
They were told immediately. That's how they know, because I was the spouse.
Yep.
Oh,
I told you, Yahoo, you weren't
Yeah,
told.
that's what I'm saying. You came
That's
to me
what
and
he
told
just
me. I'm
said.
clarifying by saying what you just said.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other nominations?
I already know. Wait, did I nominate? I nominated.
Yeah,
Chris.
you
I can't
nominated
nominate.
me.
I'll nominate Jason.
Thank you.
Okay,
I'll
I'm gonna
nominate
tell you guys my
Jason.
role now,
Harriman
and I
nominated a good teammate.
Just
by
so
the way.
everyone knows, I'm the
So, you know.
psychic. Here's my information from the beginning. there was a reason I didn't want to die, but I didn't want to say it. Thank you, Harriman, for pushing it. I'm the psychic. Let me tell you everything now. Day one, I protected Adele because Adele claimed that he was the fuck. I'm sorry. I'm not going to. Adele claimed he was the priest and was implying that he was going to protect me from poisoning, and I was poisoned. So I picked Adele. Second turn, I picked Adele. I saw Ross as the house inheritor. Third turn, I picked Ross because I didn't trust Adele anymore because I knew Ross wasn't the house inheritor because he already told me he was the au pair. And then I saw Josh as the whaler, which is why I went to Candace first to talk to her because Josh claimed happy wife and said that he told Candace. And I said, Candace, did Josh tell you or not? There you go, Josh. There's the answer. So that's my answer. You shouldn't kill me, but I'm going to die anyway tonight. But I've been poisoned every night, so maybe I'm not going to die. But there's my answer, and that's what I am. Thank you for pushing, Herman. I think that the top half thing is wrong. Or at least we have two outsiders because a Yahoo is really the house insider based on everything he said.
Yeah,
so therefore, kill me, it's fine. Or don't kill me. But now you guys put me on a spot where I'm going to be killed. Hence why I sat and didn't talk to anyone because I was just trying to get information each turn.
Adele wasn't.
Start the vote.
Oh, I get it now. I see the.
Now you
problem.
get it. Now you get it.
No, I still think you're evil, but I know why you think Adele's evil now when I trust Adele. Because
it makes sense to me too.
I interpreted Adele's information.
I get it now too. That's what I just needed to let it play out. That was the deal with that.
By the way, Jason, I never claimed I was the priest. I implied it, but I never claimed it.
You implied it, and then I've been poisoned every turn of the game after I told you I had a powerful roll, and I said I was never going to talk to anyone else, and I sat in the lobby not talking to anyone to make sure that if I got poisoned, I knew it was you. And I
That's
said
fair, but I never claimed I was the priest, and I'm
okay, I need another nomination if you want to nominate anyone in 10, 9. Doing
But we're just gonna leave Nick alone.
Jason,
why don't we nominate Nick?
6.
I'm gonna get one more check before I die, just so everyone knows.
4, 3.
Somebody want to nominate Nick?
2.
I nominate Nick.
Jason's nominating Nick. Jason, your reasoning.
Just in case Nick is lying about the top half, bottom half, I could confirm him with my psychic thing one way or the other before I die. I can double confirm him with Manny's thing and my thing.
Nick, your defense?
I get a chance to be confirmed?
Yeah, if you die and I'm not poisoned anymore, I will see you at the right roll. So I don't know, but if you die, I'll see you before I die. That's all I know.
And why you think you poisoned?
Do you think it could be drunk, Jason?
No, I don't.
Yeah, we're gonna start the vote on Nick.
Why you don't think he could be drunk? There's a bartender in the game.
3.
I said that's being
2,
I'm being
1.
I cannot protect you from drunk if I was the priest.
That's right.
Priest can only protect against poison.
Bartender.
Whatever.
And you
but
want
that's
poison,
flawed
you're
logic.
drunk.
It's
That's
flawed
why
logic to
Adele-
accuse me, even if I'm the priest. I cannot protect you from drunk. Flawed
Exactly.
logic on your part.
Exactly.
Right. Priest only does poison, not drunk.
That's only
the point.
4 on Nick. Not enough. Any more nominations?
Pretender in the
5,
gang.
4.
Yeah, there is. And by the way, I never voted for the. So that's what I meant as Adele. Not. I said he's the opposite of the priest based on what I knew.
1.
Okay.
And Chris has been. His corpse has been killed.
You guys are real cruel. Die! Die!
Go to bed.
Wow.
That's about the vicious I've ever had as a town. Everybody wants to kill me twice.
Oh, just stick around.
Same dang day. They're just like, die again. Just die again. Oops, just die again. I've been murdered a lot, and that's okay. I wanted to get proved good before I died. And I think Kwame did the right thing taking me out because nobody had anything for me. And if I say I'm the red herring, they're just going to be like, oh, well, we can't trust you. You're worthless anyways. So I was like, well, if I'm going to die, let me die and be good. So here I am. Die and good. So they know.
Ross, can I talk to you first this morning?
Wait, what happened to us?
Okay, so before everything happens,
You want to come too?
All
together.
We do have another death in town, and Ross, you just changed your name to Ross Lives, but now you can change it to Ross Dies.
Can I say something?
No.
Could I say publicly before we go to breakout rooms? 100% I was picked again because I picked Ross to protect, and I got Candace. I got Candace or Josh now as the black cat, so I know I'm poisoned. So
Okay,
my info is completely useless. Just so everyone knows, my
So
info is completely useless.
what's your protection rule as the
I get to
psychic?
pick someone I protect you from dying, but clearly I didn't, and clearly I got them into black cat.
No, but I screwed up. I
I'm
screwed up as the au pair, so you picked the wrong guy because I was going to die for not doing my au pair duties correctly.
You would have died during
Yeah, and I don't think that you
Ross
can
and
protect
Steve
them.
in my
Specify
house.
that they
All right, I'm
die.
coming to
It
your
just
house.
says they should tell two
Come
different
on,
people. It
Ross.
never says they die.
Jason,
If they don't.
you want to talk, Jason?
Maybe Scott
You're
can
the only room
clarify
I roll
that.
it though. I'm suspect to you, but I'll talk to you anyway.
My place.
Or
Kyle, you want to talk again?
Was that Harriman? Yeah.
Scott, can you clarify that?
I'm playing it as it is written.
Okay. Also, it looks like there's a chair floating above you.
There
It
is.
does kind of look that way.
Peloton.
Let me see what it looks like. That is my Peloton bike.
Oh, like a chair to your left. Well, you're
Those
right,
are
I
the
guess. You're
handlebars.
right.
Those are the handlebars of the Peloton.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like from the angle it's at, it looks like it has a
Hey,
back
Chris, do you
to
want
it.
to talk?
That's the screen. Okay.
Sure.
I was like, what the hell is happening? Are we actually in a haunted house?
It'd be awesome.
Manny's. I thought that was a good move.
Talking to me?
No, getting shot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was like, there's enough. There's a little bit of suspicion on me because
There was part of me that was wondering if maybe Guami was a minion. I guess the blackmailer, because the blackmailer would want lots of nominations.
yeah. No, I went to Guami and I told him I suspect you a little bit, and well, why not shoot me? I'm just a freaking red herring.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
So, what do you think about what's going on with Jason and Adele?
I don't know. I want to know how Ross came back.
There's a medium in play.
Oh,
I haven't heard it. I just that's the only role that can do it.
that's true.
So either Candace or Kyle, I guess, was the medium. Either way.
Oh, you think it is one of them?
Well, Jason just publicly announced pretty much everybody's roles, I think, or at least what everyone's claiming. Oh, I guess it could have been Harriman too.
That's true. Well, we got a lot of roles.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying to think. So look, I mean, my information checked out again. So Nick's telling the truth. That doesn't mean that the demon's up there, but it does mean we probably have at least 2 people up there that aren't saying what they should be saying.
Right? Well, you could always sing that one of them's a demon. You'll narrow it down.
No, well, it doesn't narrow it down because they could still be minions. For all we know, it could be 2 it could be 2 minions and a outsider, or 2 outsiders and a minion, and then the demon's on the other half.
It's true. You could narrow it down by saying one of them is evil.
I could do that. I
That's-
know Adele's good.
That's relevant information.
Yeah, that's relevant information. What do you think, Jason or Yahoo?
A Yahoo, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a tough call. You may die on this one, but at least you give us. I said you may die on this one, but at least you give us some good information and you clear yourself.
Well,
because if the singer never dies, it's always questionable if the singer is just faking it the whole time.
Well, the thing is, there's a psychic in play. Well, Jason's claiming it, so I wonder if that's. But he never said he protected me. I don't know. They went after Ross twice apparently. So, but yeah, I should probably die during the day, I guess.
Yes, it is more useful if you die during the day.
Okay.
Because,
Let me.
And if Jason's drunk or poisoned, he's no use to him, and they're not going to kill him.
Right.
So you could sing that Jason's a psychic.
I could.
And then the next day you could sing as somebody else, and then maybe you'll die, and then that's okay because then we confirm Jason.
But either way, I'm still getting good information.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let me talk to some other people, see if I can at least get some info for the next couple nights too.
Okay. Sounds good. Bye.
It's not lining up, and I can't quite pinpoint what exactly is going on with that. So, Adele, we can speak if you like to. You can come to my place.
Chris, you want to chat?
Maybe not your place, Candace.
Sure,
yeah,
Josh.
house is
My
still,
place.
still a party in my house. Yeah.
All right, let's go to your place.
Where is your place?
Okay.
Up at the top.
So I know that you're getting au pair information, but I don't know what your role was.
So Jason outed me, which was not really cool, but whatever. I am the happy wife, and my partner was Candace.
Do I?
I don't know if she was good because your partner could be anyone. I didn't get information because I died before her.
Oh, gotcha.
So I never got the good bad thing.
Yeah.
But I've been getting au pair info, but that's all I have. What did Guami claim you were, or
The red herring.
The red herring, yes.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, neither of us have a ton of info, but at least I feel like we're pretty trustworthy. I died like night 1. I know you're confirmed because you were killed by Guami's ability. That's both of you are confirmed now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was telling him. I'm like, at some point you and me are going to get suspicion put on us because I don't tell anybody anything, mainly because I don't have information. And I'm like, if they want to kill me at night, they can kill me at night. I don't care.
With you, it's tricky too, because the longer the game goes, the higher the chances that people see you as evil too.
Yes, exactly. So I was like, I'm okay with dying at some point. Why not die at Guami's hands and clear us both?
Right now, with the little time we have, I'm not sure, but obviously Manny is the only person claiming singing Telegram, and he's still alive. That seems like a powerful role to me. So I don't know if we can trust him. Because night 1, he sang about me being good, which obviously I knew was correct. But I don't know if we can...
Did you you tell him anything?
No, I said I was townsfolk, but know.
What happened?
Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria.
You're right, Josh, but I think
you would know
stuff
anyway, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If that's the
Guami,
case,
I
you would
need your
know
help
anyway.
today.
So nominations are open.
Manny, can you sing
I need
something?
your help today.
I want to hear your song.
Okay.
Candace, you can chat it to him.
Oh, yeah, but
Jason is the psychic.
privately. So
Well, it's too late, I think. We got called back.
Did you just sing me as a psychic?
Yeah.
You call that singing?
I want to hear a better song.
I didn't hear any singing. Suck it up and dance.
Is the psychic.
That's so much better.
He hasn't
Jazz
died.
hands.
He hasn't died yet, right? When does he die if he dies?
Right now.
Right now?
Unless
He hasn't died.
Guami, you familiar
Well, I
with
nominate Guami
Hold
now.
on, guys.
I nominate Guami now.
No, that's no.
I nominate Guami right
Wait
now.
a minute, Jason.
Why
Yeah,
would you nominate
holy.
Kwame?
Them nominated.
You'll
Nobody's
see
gonna
why.
vote.
You'll see why.
Jason has nominated Kwame.
Here we go. Just running away with your own stuff. Just we need to talk. Let Guami know what we thinking collectively.
Jason, your
I think
reason.
Guami and Jason
My
go play.
accusation is that Guami's going to shoot Manny so we can confirm that he's actually the singer and that all of his stuff has been true all game, which confirms a whole bunch of other of us at this point. So we have a good plan with
That
Guami.
makes
Well,
sense.
wait.
Yes, I like
In
that a lot.
hindsight, I
like that
agree
a
with
lot.
that better. I
Thank
take
you,
it.
Candace.
But
I'll go with that.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know
I'll
about
go
that,
with
Guami.
No, if only,
No, I think
we
you-
had suggested, if
Well,
only
I'm not
we'd
going
been
to kill
told about
Guami
it.
at all, but we had to.
Everyone
Can't he do that to
decided
Jason
Kyle, I
too?
think that's better than our plan.
Yep. That was better.
All right. All right. So I am the officer. I think Manny is the singing telegram, or I claim that Manny is the singing telegram. And whether you kill me or not is up to the town. That's my
Yeah,
defense.
we like you in your off-colored shirt.
Are you happy now, Candace? We did have a plan and we didn't just run away with anything.
Don't worry.
We're
We're not
voting
voting to
Kwame.
kill. We're not voting to kill him.
In 3, 2, 1.
Wait, so nothing happened to Manny?
Nothing happened.
Wait, nothing
That's
happened to Manny.
what
Oh, we're
I
not voting
thought.
for
That's
Kwame
what
at
I
all.
thought. That's
Nothing
what
happened
I
to Manny.
thought.
There you go. There's the answer. We got to kill Manny.
Mm-hmm.
What
I don't know what you're talking about.
What I tell everybody today that I
You know,
talk
he
to,
wasn't a very
Manny
good
is
singer.
so not
Sometimes
the
he would
singing
just talk it
telegraph.
out, and I didn't like that singing.
Manny, what did you sing?
It doesn't
What did
matter.
I sing?
That Jason was
I sang
psychic.
that Jason is the
Matter,
psychic.
He's a liar.
Oh, you saying that Jason's saying you're trying to throw suspicion on me now. I love it. He's saying that Adele was good. He's saying that Adele was good, which we can't trust anymore. Which I told you, Adele asked me about a powerful role in turn 1. And then I've been poisoned or bartendered or whatever the hell I've been the whole game, and my info's been false.
Jason, you're not on defense here.
Any other?
Oh, he sang about Nick also. Didn't he sing about Nick in the top half also? Which we've never confirmed Nick.
He's saying about Nick's.
You could confirm yourself, Manny, by triggering the Doomsayer.
Well, how about we just?
Oh yeah, you could confirm yourself, Manny, by triggering the Doomsayer. You want to do it?
A Doomsayer.
Yes, I think that would be awesome.
Confirm yourself with the Doomsayer, Manny.
Come on, kill me.
That's a shot in the dark.
Because you're gonna go anyway.
The only other way to clear yourself is to sing appropriately the last line of Ghost Love Score. That's the only way you can prove to me you're not.
Of what score?
Ghost Love Score. The very last line, you have to sing it correctly.
Of the what?
Ghost. The movie Ghost.
Oh shoot!
I don't think I know.
Well,
The Honorable Judge
Doomsayer's
Candace
not
has
triggering,
decided.
We kill her. We kill
Any
her.
nominations?
Oh, you're not gonna do Doomsayer, Manny?
You're not doing Doomsayer, Manny?
No, I don't think
Clear
so.
yourself.
Then I nominate Manny.
Adele is nominating Manny.
That's a safe cover.
No, I think Nick needs to go first. Well, no, because Nick's
No, we know Jason. We know Manny's evil. Let's kill him.
Nick's the one who's poisoning me, just so everyone knows.
We never know. Could be bartender. Could be bartender,
Yeah,
Jason.
I think Nick is also evil. Yeah.
I don't think.
Well,
could
you
both
wanted to
bartender.
give it accusations.
I think
I warned you this might be
He
coming,
wanted-
Manny.
Kill me with the Doomsayer.
Manny, any defense?
You shouldn't kill me. I've been singing all game, and my info is true, but you don't believe me.
So
That
there is
counted as
one way
singing
you
for
could
this
save
round?
yourself, Manny, which is that you could sing something that is definitely wrong, like everyone is the demon, and then die, and then we know that you're not bad. You could
But he already sang. He already sang.
The demon to kill him.
The demon could kill him in the night, or he could kill him.
That's
Both
page
started.
3 in Candace's
Well, my
Book of
point
Evil. No,
is
it doesn't
it's
count.
your last chance. If you said you'd do that tomorrow, maybe I'd take my vote off.
Oh wait, you can sing multiple times, Scott, right? It doesn't say once
No,
per day.
once per
Why
day.
can't I
It's
vote?
once
Does it
per
say?
day.
Wait, am I not sitting down? What's going on?
What's going on?
Why can't I vote?
You know,
Each day must
It doesn't really
publicly
say
give
what.
relevant.
you know, Manny.
It
Manny's.
doesn't say
did
once
that
per
let me
day.
vote?
It doesn't say
Yeah,
once per
it's
day.
worded
That
somewhat
would-
ambiguously, but I think that's
I
what
think the intent is
Harassment.
once per day,
That's
because
the
otherwise I could
That's
just
the
sing everything and
Yeah,
confirm
it's
everything.
supposed to be once per day.
Did the
Oh,
evil
yeah.
team poison Guami?
Right, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it's
That's
possible that
That is
Jason
a
knew that he was
possibility.
drunk and told him to try and kill Manny to get the singer out of here.
Didn't vote for Harriman.
No.
and
It's not.
didn't
It's
vote.
not. It's not. It's not.
It's
What?
not what.
It's not what?
Because Jason is poisoned. It's not two people poisoned. I don't think so.
No, he could be drunk.
but I don't think so. He could be.
Bartender.
One person could be
I
drunk.
wasn't paying attention.
Any other nominations?
I don't
Hey,
think
Yahoo
so.
could be poisoned. Guami wasn't paying attention, but Harriman and Nick did not vote. Just so
I'm
everyone knows.
5,
I was just yelling that.
Vote.
Harriman did say even yesterday that he was having issues with the vote.
2, 1, and Manny has been executed. And we are going to go to the night.
Nick, if you're playing me, we're gonna have words, man.
He's got
No,
words for you, Nick.
Nick's playing me because I'm gonna get another stupid thing. I'm probably gonna get like
Harriman.
I'm probably gonna get the stupid singer tonight and be like, "You got the singer."
Harriman, can we talk tomorrow?
Wait, Scott, Ross is still alive on the Grimoire. Is he alive or dead?
Ross is dead. It's completely possible that Jason's evil. He probably isn't. But it's totally possible that the bartender got Guami drunk.
He's cracking up laughing. He's tickled.
What happened?
I have no
I
idea.
never see him tickled like that.
Before Jason says anything, I apologize for the long night. My family's having some kids are having some issues, so we had to deal with that. And I think I'm still missing one person here.
Guami.
How is it even possible to be out of the village for this long?
After Guami comes back and someone dies, they need to say
And
something.
Pull people back immediately.
Guami is having trouble coming back because he's actually dead.
Wait, okay, could I just say something? I know why Guami died, because I was told last night that Manny was a singing telegram.
Doesn't make a lot of sense.
That was.
No, you
And now you're never gonna hear my sweet voice again.
Jason, do you want to
I'm so
talk?
poisoned.
Manny, you're welcome.
You want to talk, Jason?
I want to talk. Yeah, Adele, do you want to talk too?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, my room or yours?
Mine.
Or Josh could come. It's fine.
In all the rooms. You're gonna have about 5
Are we
I
minutes.
still
tried to
on?
laugh, but I got singing telegram, and I had to tell everyone.
Josh, are we still on?
Yes, I'll talk to you first, Harriman. Yeah,
Your room or mine?
I'll go to yours.
Okay.
Chris, you want to talk?
Yeah, sure.
Guami, you want to talk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your room, Candace?
Yeah, mine.
I can't.
How do I know you're not evil?
Jason talks too much. When he talks too fast, and I can't even follow it anyway. I literally, so I think he came out with a ton of information. I don't know, maybe that's a strategy. Come out with information and come out with it so fast that nobody can even follow it.
Here's the
What is
problem.
happening? So you're the red herring. You're confirmed.
Yep, I'm confirmed.
You died to Guami, and then so Manny was the singing telegram. His information's all true. Now Jason just said that last night, and I don't even know if I trust Jason. Now, okay, so explain to me how it is that Jason was met last night. Like, what does the au pair happen at night? I'm so confused. What did Jason say?
Oh, Jason is claiming that he's the psychic. So each night he chooses a player, and he chose Manny, and he's saying he was
Jason,
poisoned. It's possible he's being poisoned, but the only way he can be poisoned really this entire game is if his neighbor's the whaler.
Yeah, the whaler.
So it's either
So it'd be Jason and Adele, or Jason and Nick, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Or if we have a persistent bartender. Like I played in a game where I was bartended the entire game. Like that is a possibility.
Yeah, and the last game we played together, you were poisoned the entire game by Jamie.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah, it's certainly possible.
Well, so one of my strategies is to talk to you late in the game because you're not a hot commodity, and you have things going on. I know you're confirmed. Like we need to figure it out. So is Jason bad?
He could be.
Is Guami bad?
No.
Yeah,
No,
he's
I think-
definitely confirmed because he outed you, and
Yeah.
that the only way that could have happened is if him and you were both good.
Exactly. He had to be the officer in order
So
for
I
that
can
to have
share
happened.
information with you.
Yes.
Because I know you're good, and you know that Candace is the medium, right?
I do know.
Okay, and she brought back Ross, which claimed to be the au pair. I'm not 100% confirmed on him, but he is suspicious on Adele. I
But
don't
he
know if he still is, but he said that at some point.
But he did die twice, so that kind of makes him kind of confirmed. Why kill the
he
same
was
person
brought
twice?
back to life by Candace. Candace thought he was good. It doesn't really confirm he's good. It just confirms that Candace thought he was good.
Well, no, but the fact that they killed him twice means that they weren't trying to, they had a reason to kill him twice. Why kill him twice if he's bad?
Okay.
Because he died both times
yeah,
at
I
night.
could buy that. But I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not 100%, but I'd say I'm like 85%. So that's good enough. I am the house inheritor, which obviously you have no reason to believe me. But basically, one, I think you already knew that because I kind of said it out loud when everybody was voting on me. If I'm executed, then I have to pick two people. And if one of them is good, then one of them might be turned evil. So like I should not be executed. I'm kind of like the red-handed stepchild or whatever that thing was that I voted on you when you were.
Oh, innocent child.
Yeah.
The redheaded. Nice.
So I believe it was Adele that brought up, and we have 1 minute left. So I said that I knew that Kyle was good because I talked to him the whole day. However, Adele mentioned that possibly the reason that, and he said actually he thinks that Kyle and Jason might both be that like split demon, the maniacs, because he said Jason was sitting in the lobby, which is very uncharacteristic. Maybe I should ask Adele if he still thinks that, because he literally said, okay, people, whatever, pissed off, this and that. And then he said, so I'm just sitting in here and I'm not talking to anybody. Explain to me in what world Jason just sits idly and doesn't talk to anybody.
Right? I've never seen that ever before, either it's good or bad.
And so then the theory is that Jason and Kyle are that split demon, the maniacs, and that they don't need to talk during the day because they get to talk during the night, because at night they're brought to the same room and they can communicate then.
True.
And then so Kyle didn't talk at all because he talked to me and we just talked about strategy. And in my theory, I said, okay, I know that you just talked to me the whole first day. That's not a thing bad players do, so you're not bad. But if they're that maniacs, then maybe that's why.
And what did he tell you? Did he even give you his role?
He told me he's the band, we had a conversation about, he was initially looking for outsiders, which a lot of the outsiders are bad for the village. And maybe he was looking for them because he wanted to kill them and hurt us.
Yeah, maybe. So there's 3.
So when everyone comes back, it's ready to.
Sorry, we got
so that makes 3. Yeah, Yahoo. That makes 3.
Yeah, and there's a reason for that too, because of a role.
Yeah, right.
Do we want to talk, or do I just make a nomination right
I want to
now?
nominate Jason.
Oh, who did that?
Nick.
We're waiting until nominations are not open yet until I see Guami's face in here.
We talked about him upgrading his teleportation system. We had a long conversation.
We
about
did. He needs to modulate his tachyon emitter to minute phase pulse.
Nominations
James checked his gastric cartillerator, and maybe that's what the problem.
Okay, your reasoning.
Oh,
The reason I want to nominate Jason is we've heard this whole game. I'm poisoned. I'm drunk. I don't know where I'm at. I hurt my toe. My back hurts. And we kill someone who is a singing telegram. And now you confirm that they're a singing telegram. So I just think it's odd.
Jason, your defense?
Okay, so clearly the reason I got singing telegram is because Scott was trolling me and told me Manny was a singing telegram because he's trolling me. Okay, that's what Scott does. Anyway, I was about to nominate Nick, but it's fine that he nominated me first. Let me explain why Nick is the whaler at this point. Nick is the whaler. I've been poisoned by the whaler the whole game. Manny clearly sung about Nick's top half, which is clearly not true. So it's someone in the bottom half who is the actual demon, which is fine. It doesn't matter at this point. The whole top half, bottom half, who cares? Anyway, clearly I wouldn't have got singing telegram on Manny after Guami didn't kill him as a singing telegram, Nick. Scott trolled me if you didn't figure that out. And that's why I started laughing as soon as, well, of course you didn't, because we know you're the whaler. You're not whatever you claim to be, the ghost hunter. So it's fine, which is why we're going to kill you anyway in a second. So I don't think I need to make more of a defense at this point, other than I'm going to nominate you right back in about 2 seconds.
We're going to start the vote in 3.
Wow.
I'm sorry. That was
1 second.
3 votes are needed for majority.
I will point out the only thing is it could also be Adele as the singing the whaler as well. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could be.
Well,
except that Adele didn't bring up the whole singing telegram and throw me under the bus.
I can't vote.
Well, then what could have happened is that Guami was poisoned.
I don't think Ross was ever poisoned.
Or drunk.
Okay.
Everyone
got
be quiet.
correct
Everyone you got to mute everybody, Scott.
Yeah, sorry. My screen's not big enough to get there.
You need a bigger screen.
Can I nominate Nick first and then give my reasonings now?
Who said they couldn't vote?
I couldn't vote.
You have to be seated.
He is seated.
Ross was not poisoned.
Fine, I got two
Well,
votes.
you were the
Two
first
votes.
vote, Nick. You probably just.
Fine, I got
it
two
happened
votes.
quick, I don't know.
Nick and AI both voted on me. It's still not enough. I'm fine with it.
Okay, so now that we know,
I nominate Nick. I nominate Nick.
Wait, before you accuse Jason, just I want to say, now that we know the information that Candace is not the demon and Guami is not the demon, the au pair information says that Ayaho and Kai are the demons.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
One is false and one is true.
Adele, we went through this already earlier. It doesn't line up.
Everyone but
Yeah.
Harriman.
It could
Because
mean
it
that
was-
we're both the demon or that neither of us is the
It
demon.
was
It's how that
Guami and a Yahoo, and it was Candace,
so then-
and it was
Okay,
Kyle.
everyone stop about the au pair stuff right now.
I nominate Nick. Anyway, the au pair clears everyone else. Everyone that he picked is cleared from the au pair. Do you guys understand why? Everyone he picked got a yes and a no, which means none of them are the demon, which means Harriman's a demon. But let's kill Nick first so I can find out if I'm not poisoned anymore. I'd rather be not poisoned for a turn.
Well, why don't we just kill Harriman then? Why are
No,
we going to-
because just in case we're wrong, I need to not be poisoned for a turn because I can actually protect someone if I'm not poisoned.
Yes.
So let me not be poisoned for a turn and we'll see what happens. So I
And
nominate
then-
Nick, and Nick is a
Then
better
Harriman
choice for
gets
this
another.
turn.
If
We
he's
have
the
time.
demon,
Ross,
Well-
we have time. Trust me, we have time.
It's not. I don't think it's Harriman.
Well, then we have
Nick,
time.
your
which is why we
defense.
killed
Everyone
Nick.
be quiet except Nick.
I gave why I thought Jason was. That was my what do you call it? That was my sincere thing. You can vote me.
Okay, we're gonna
We
Jet-
should kill Nick because Nick is not what he claims. And plus, if it's a
Start the
top
vote.
4 roll, we got to kill him.
in
at this
3,
point.
2, 1.
Just for the record, if Adele was the whaler, Ross would have gotten bad information anyways, and the yeses and nos would be irrelevant. And you would still
That's what I
get
wanted
bad
to say.
information
Yeah.
too, Jason.
That's what
I
I
would
wanted
just
to
like
say.
to point out that the bartender is a possibility.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Ross
I
got
think it
the
is the
answer.
bartender.
Consistently
Not
pick
Harriman.
the
I've
same
said
person.
this 6
No,
times.
no. Why are we saying no? Because it would be a Yahoo would be
Because I have a
poisoned, not-
different brain and
not
I have the
Ross.
ability to think through my own thoughts.
3 votes.
No, if Adele was the whaler.
Different
3
brain.
votes puts Nick on the block.
Separate is what he meant.
So wait, I'm
Separate
sorry.
is
Can
how
I?
he meant it.
Has anyone kept track of nominations the whole game?
I've been trying to, but
Okay.
A lot of information.
Who was the last person to nominate Nick? Not today, but before.
It was back
I
like
think
I
I-
just had that
I
somebody
believe it was
nominated.
like day
Kyle, he's the
one,
whaler.
I think
There's
I
no
did.
other
I think I was
choice.
the only one to nominate Nick.
Kyle,
Yeah.
he's the whaler.
and that was on day
I-
one, correct?
That was
Kyle, for
on
the
day
first
one,
three
and
turns-
I
wait. For the first 3 turns, I never nominated. He's the whaler. He's not anything else but the whaler. I not nominated for the first. I didn't nominate. I didn't vote for 3 turns in a row just to make sure I wouldn't be poisoned.
What are we talking about?
There,
Did you just shake
Jason,
your computer,
There's a
Scott?
bartender in the
I'm
game.
not disputing what you're saying, Jason, but there is a chance that
Did you
Adele
just give
is the
us all
whaler.
shaking baby syndrome, Scott?
There's a bartender.
No, it's
We're bad.
Backing up.
Harriman, I need to talk to you
If a
tomorrow.
Yahoo- okay, if a Yahoo is the
Jason,
husband-
Jason, talk.
Somebody should nominate if
nominate
we haven't
Jason.
killed anybody.
I nominate Jason.
Jason,
It already happened.
Jason
already
already
happened.
nominated.
It's already happened.
3,
It already happened.
Is
Sorry,
anybody
Kyle,
dead?
you
We
just
should
gave yourself
probably
away
nominate
for
if we
some
haven't
strange
killed
reason.
anybody.
Nick will
I
die if you
nominate
don't nominate.
Kyle.
Yahoo's nominating Kyle. Your reasoning.
My reasoning is that I have information that I now doubt. There's a couple people that suggested that theory. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. And I
You don't even have to say a lot.
I don't have to
Say
say a
more
lot.
to me, so I understand if Kyle's really
Nope.
bad.
No,
That's what you
no,
would do to me
no.
if
No.
I came to you, you would give me 0 information. So that's what's happening.
I literally gave all my
Okay.
information this game.
No, you
Kyle,
yelled
your
it so
defense.
loudly.
No,
and
it's
fast,
a
I couldn't write
reason.
anything down.
It's
Hold
a
on.
reason. It's a reason.
Am I
It's
voting or no?
okay.
Somebody
Just
tell me
gotta
if I'm
go.
voting.
I need to give my defense.
That's fair.
Okay. You would be making a very bad choice if you kill me. And
It's possible.
I will be 100% confirmed tomorrow.
That's possible.
No doubt in my
Kyle,
mind
wanna confirm
that you will
yourself?
know exactly what my role is tomorrow.
Pull the doomsayer if you want to confirm yourself. Pull the doomsayer, or I'm going to vote.
No,
for you.
why would he do
Man, however,
I
that?
do that. I will
bad
kill a
person
good
would-
person. 100%. A good person will die.
Okay, we're gonna start the vote on Kyle.
Are we voting yes or what?
Candace,
No,
flash your thing
no,
if you want to vote.
Nick.
2.
I don't want to vote.
Okay.
Not-
I
not-
want to
not
die, so I'm
today.
voting.
What the hell
Not
is going
today.
on here that you guys are like hijacking from what we know is a guaranteed bad person at this point?
Chris, you're playing, right?
Well, explain
Of course
why
I
you
am.
wanted to use the
So
doomsayer.
Jason, you're alive. Who all is still alive?
We
Nick?
can. We have six.
Adele,
We can use the
Jason,
Doomsayer.
Nick.
Yeah, but we need to
Yahoo,
ask the right
Kyle,
person to use it.
And Harriman are alive.
But why would we use Doomsayer and Kyle? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's
No,
random.
no,
not
as well,
on him.
correct? It's random.
But why would
Seven.
Kyle use
It's a
the
random
Doomsayer?
person on their team.
Okay,
Exactly.
Josh, Josh, so
Alright.
here's the reason why a Yahoo can't be bad. Because he's the house inheritor, or he's claimed to be, and no one else has claimed an outsider. And there's only
Oh,
two
I'm
outsiders.
no,
No,
I don't,
no, no,
I don't
there's-
think
there's
a
a
Yahoo
black-
is
there's-
bad.
there's two
I don't think
outsiders
a
for sure.
Yahoo is bad.
There's not
There's
a
a black-
blackmailer, unless Manny was the blackmailer.
Nick
there's
has-
not a blackmailer.
Yeah, he could
died.
be. He could be the blackmailer.
And
How do
we
you
are
No,
going
know?
to go to bed.
from my understanding, there is not
They
a
were going to
blackmailer.
bed.
Good night.
Did anyone die today?
I mean, I'm an outsider. That was pretty obvious.
Correct. Yes.
But according,
I'm 100% confirmed outsider, and if you don't think that, you got something up in your head all wrong. When the officer shoots you and you die, that means what they said was right. Doesn't matter if they're poisoned or not. Oh, God dang it, I always leave this up. My bad. Try not to do that this time. If you'd rather have the grimoire up the whole time, but it would be a much smaller... Excuse me. If you'd rather have the grimoire up the whole time, but it would be a much smaller piece of the screen, when you're watching this video, leave in the comments what you prefer. I try to keep the grimoire out of the way because I don't use it because it's not necessary. And if we played a real game, I wouldn't be able to use it to take notes anyways. So why not play this like I'm really playing the game? And let's head back and see what happened.
I'm positive when I got this turn.
Okay.
Adele, I need to talk to you before anyone. Oh,
Josh, are we still on?
Adele, I need to talk to you.
Yes, sir.
A
Yes,
couple
my friend.
things of information to give out. Hang on.
Adele.
Before anyone talks. Kyle has died in the night, and nominations are open.
I just want to say that I got Nick
Kyle,
as the
I'd like
whaler this turn, so Nick was the whaler. And by the way, it has to be Harriman. That's the only.
Okay, stop. No, stop, Jason. All you've done this game is talk, and you haven't even had the whole puzzle the whole time.
I got the whole puzzle now.
Now you do, but Harriman has known my role for like 2 or 3 turns, and if he wanted to kill me, he could have done it at any point and completely canceled out our ability to talk it during the day, which would have been a huge boon to anyone on the evil team.
Our breakout room's not open?
No.
Correct.
So I'm confirmed as an outsider.
Kyle is definitely good.
Adele, I got 0.
I'm an
outsiders
outsider,
there.
which means that we
Well, 2 or
either
3.
Nick was lying about being the mathematician or whatever. Sorry, what was his role? The ghost hunter.
He was
And
lying.
Nick was lying.
you have
I got
a
a 0.
blackmail in play.
No, I got 0 last night.
We had a blackmail in play, I think.
No,
Because that would be the only way we could have 3 outsiders.
And then Manny was a black.
No.
Okay, Kyle, listen. Kyle, just listen for a second. Let me explain. Adele is the groundskeeper. He's been protecting me every turn, which is why I haven't died. I've been poisoned the whole game because of Nick. I'm the whaler. By the way, I picked Adele again, so we protected each other. That way, neither one of us would have died in case they went for us. I was hoping for no kills.
If you were being protected,
Did you say you the
supposedly by
whaler?
Adele-
Just said I'm the whaler.
I'm the whaler.
Nick is the whaler. Nick is the whaler.
Oh, that makes
I
more
got
sense.
Nick as the whaler
Makes more
tonight.
sense.
I
Nick is the
protected Adele,
bartender.
and I got whaler. Therefore, there's only 2 possibilities. Nick is really the whaler, or Adele is really the whaler, and I got whaler again. So Scott tricked me into thinking that Nick was the whaler and Adele's the whaler.
Or
That's
you're
why
the
demon, and you
or
were
you're the
covering for Manny
demon,
by
and you were-
conveniently
That's my
getting
answer,
that.
Steve.
But
You're
I
making a lot of mistakes,
no,
man.
Scott
Shannon, I
trolled me on
can't
that.
hear
You
when you
understand?
talk.
Scott trolled me. Why do you think I was laughing when I said it? I got
Listen,
you can tell that
listen,
because it was
I got a
wrong, 'cause
0
was
last
so
I
night.
don't
poisoned.
think that Adele
I got
is the
0.
whaler because Ross would have been poisoned.
I know, which is why the only thing left is Harriman. That's what I'm saying. The only
No.
thing left is Harriman.
no, wait,
Can anyone
one
hear
second,
me?
one second, one second,
Can
one
anyone
second.
hear me?
We have 3 outsider claims with Kyle, right?
Only the demon is left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got
Correct.
Chris is the
We
red
cannot have
herring,
3
Jason.
outsider
and
claims
Kyle is the band.
unless there's no blackmailer because
No more.
if we had a whaler, if we had 1 second.
Whaler and a
Okay.
bartender.
What about Bob
If
Marley?
there's no blackmail,
yeah,
then Nick has to be the ghost hunter.
Definitely a bartender.
There's a bartender, and it was freaking Nick because I got a 0 last night. I've been yelling this the entire time. I got
That's
0 last night.
Nick picked me
It
That's
won the entire
impossible.
game.
That's impossible.
So Nick picked me every single turn of the game. Then he picked me every single turn of the game. No, he's the
What?
whaler.
So
He did
if
not
you
pick me every turn of the game.
if Nick was the bartender, who would be the whaler that Jason just got? No.
I just got whaler this turn. I just got whaler.
Who would
this
be
turn.
the whaler if it wasn't Nick? Who would it be? It can't be me because I'm alive. Well, it could be me because I'm still poisoning him, but assume it's not me. Who would it be?
If Jason is telling the truth, it would be you or a Yahoo. But
No,
it
if
can't
Jason's telling
be.
the truth,
It can't be. It doesn't pass. It's like
It doesn't.
Nodashi. It does to whaler does to two neighbors. It doesn't pass. It's like the Nodashi. It never moves, which is why I was poisoned the whole game.
No, it says two living
Two living
good
neighbors.
Yeah.
neighbors.
Two
It
living
does
good neighbors.
pass, which is
It's
why
not
I was
allowed in a
concerned
life.
when
no, but it can't be
Guami-
Ayaho because he got.
I was concerned when Guami called out Manny, because even if he was correct that Manny was the singing telegram, considering that Adele was the
Guami's power went
the
off, so Adele
whaler.
can't be.
Wait,
If,
just let him
Guami's
say it.
power, if Adele was the whaler, Guami's power wouldn't have went off. So therefore, Adele is not,
Not
the
until
whaler.
after Chris died, though.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, it
he
was
killed
after
Chris,
It was after
and
Chris
then
died.
it was the
was
day
after Chris
after,
died.
which he
My
called
power
out
went off
Manny.
before
Chris
Chris died, and
No,
then it
it
didn't go off after Chris died.
Yes,
Correct.
You killed Manny
So
after
Adele
Chris,
could
Guami.
very well be the whaler.
But
Guami,
Ross was
Correct.
never
Guami,
poisoned.
you killed Chris first, then you killed Manny second. So
Because
everyone
Chris
verified
wrong.
that
He
Jason
didn't
was
between me
kill
and
poisoned.
Adele.
Manny. He did not kill Manny.
What are you talking
Manny
about?
did not die
Not
when
kill
Guami called him
Manny.
out as singing telegram. And I've considered it very suspicious that
No,
Manny
he
has
didn't
lived
die in the
this
singing
long.
telegram. What are you talking about?
Okay,
He didn't
okay,
die
look,
in the
look,
singing
look.
We
telegram.
know, Jason. That's what he just
That's what I
said.
just said.
You gotta-
That's
Okay,
what I
look,
said,
it-
Jason.
Listen to what people say. Don't just hear.
Okay, look.
Yeah.
I have a suggestion. I know Jason is good for sure. So if everyone's suspicious of me, I could use the Doomsayer, and we'll still have 3 people, one of which is good. If that's gonna get suspicious off of me, unless you're not suspicious of me. But if you're
I'd
suspicious
rather
of me,
Adele use the Doomsayer
We're-
than
we
Adele
shouldn't-
for sure.
We shouldn't be, because the singing telegram saying about Adele being good, and
But we don't know that the
Right.
secret telegram was
if
actually
Manny-
in game.
If we're worried
Exactly.
about
If
Jason,
Manny
wouldn't
is
Jason
the
use the
singing
Doom Whaler?
telegram,
Manny
sorry,
didn't
one.
die.
It's up to
Manny
you.
didn't
bad.
die
Either
when
one.
he shot him. Manny
What?
didn't die when he shot him. He's not the singing telegram. Have you guys not figured this out yet?
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, but you're also so then you could be the demon in that theory, like because you were the one who said that.
demon.
Guys, if we're
I'm
worried
not the
about it
demon.
and we're willing to
I'm not
kill
the
off,
demon.
There's
listen.
nothing
No,
clearing
hey.
you, Jason.
Okay, so if we're worried if we're worried about Jason right now,
I'm
And
gonna
we're-
pull the, if you guys don't
No,
say
Jason
it,
is good. Jason is good, guys. Jason is confirmed good.
if we're worried about it and we're okay, and
do it.
okay, I'm gonna press mute for a second, and you're gonna hate me for doing it, but if they're concerned about Jason, and we're not concerned about someone dying, and you guys think that Jason's good, Jason invokes Doomsayer, and that confirms him as
Yes,
good.
it would.
Correct?
It would.
I pulled the
Okay.
Doomsayer. I don't care anymore. I'm tired of being told I'm bad. I pulled the Doomsayer. Boom. Because I know I'm good.
Okay.
Boom.
The problem is, Jason, you
Boom.
get
I like
so
that.
excited
I pulled the
that you
Doomsayer.
can't-
Too late. I pulled the
Okay.
Doomsayer.
We can't hear anything because you
to
keep
be
on yelling
fair,
over
I
people.
never said you were bad, Jason. I just
Fine.
think that maybe
Fine.
I
Adele.
think he's bad.
I think he's
Yeah.
bad.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Well, now I pulled the Doomsayer, so we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. Seems like you would know.
What happens? This is my first time.
What if no one
Somebody's
dies?
gonna die. That's
Somebody
on
on
his
his team.
If he's
Come
the
on,
only
who's
one,
gonna
does
die?
nobody die?
Yeah. I think
No,
that's-
he would die. I'm just.
I'm trying to figure out who.
Adele has died.
Okay, Adele died. Like I told you, Adele was good.
Yeah.
Me and
now-
Adele both did
Jason
bad.
doesn't die. Jason doesn't die.
Yeah, sorry. That's my mistake. I didn't mean to do that.
The game would end. Okay.
What happened?
Okay.
See you.
Now, do you want to hear do you want to now hear everything? Adele couldn't have been bad. I'm not bad. Now would you guys all get off of me and figure out which one of the other two was bad?
I didn't think you were bad.
But you
I
guys
was
keep
just
arguing
worried that.
I'm
I think they're
bad.
both
I'm
bad. We
evil.
just won the
No, I
game.
was
I
not.
get so
Yeah.
upset when anyone accuses you. It makes you look worse.
Jason, I wasn't.
It's a part of the
Would you like
game.
to share with us?
Someone else accused me
I came out
twice,
with a roll a
What's
million
and I didn't
going
yell
on?
and scream at people
Okay,
about it.
can we get somewhere
Everyone calm
that
down.
relates to solving the puzzle?
Okay,
All of this
okay.
is
so going back
unnecessary.
to
Okay,
solving the
so-
puzzle, let me
Yeah.
please
Jason, the
let's
only
chill
way
out,
I-
Can I now
please.
explain?
So,
Can
no,
I
wait a minute.
explain a few
Wait.
things?
I-
Can I explain
okay.
a few things?
Well,
Can I just explain a
yeah,
few
well,
things?
Harriman,
yeah,
can
if-
Harriman tell us?
Does
let
anyone else
Harriman
play the
do
game,
it.
or is it
him.
just Jason
Yeah.
playing the game?
I
I'm
think
just wondering.
right now it's hard to tell.
I know.
Being
I
on- be-
can't
being-
tell you.
Okay, everyone, calm down. We're going to talk one at a time. We're at the end of the game. Unmute everyone. Ask to all to unmute.
I need a Snickers bar. I'm hangry.
Okay, Candace, you go.
Candace is raising her hand.
Can we please hear from Harriman? Apparently you're saying last night you got a 0, so can you take us all the way back to
Yes.
night 0?
Tell us
with
all your
what you're-
information.
What you're claiming.
Night
please?
0, I got no information. Then every night after that, I got a 1.
What are you,
You're
Harriman?
claiming, hold on.
I'm the security guard. Whatever his, I forgot the name by now.
Night security.
Night security.
Can I add something to that? Because someone mentioned that Ayahu could be the whaler. He can't because Candace's ability went
No,
off.
my ability went off.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you.
correct. I agree.
So what is, I'm sorry,
So-
what does that confirm?
That there was a
confirms
bartender,
that
which-
Nick was the whaler. It confirms that Nick was the whaler because Ayahu can't be the whaler. So who else would
No.
it be?
Also,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
have
Nick
any
could be the
information, so
bartender.
it wouldn't matter if I was poisoned.
The only other possibility I can think of is that Adele was the whaler, which would explain why Guami's ability didn't trigger if
Okay,
he chose Manny. and
So Jason
he
is
was
evil?
but
So
once
Jason is evil, Josh?
again,
No,
Ross
that would
was not
explain why Jason
poisoned.
got incorrect information.
So how did I die from Doomsayer?
Ross was not poisoned.
I didn't know you died from Doomsayer.
I
Yeah.
just
did. I
died,
just
Josh.
did.
Follow along.
But I mean,
Doomsayer
in all
died.
fairness, everybody was screaming. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't hear half of
Okay.
what on this
Yeah.
turn because of
So
everybody
Adele
was
is
just
dead?
yelling.
I'm with Jason. Whatever you think Jason is, I have to be the same alignment. There's no way around that. There's no way around it.
That's fine. I
That's
missed that piece
so
of
weird.
information.
Not in this game, anyways.
That's fair.
Story from beginning
okay,
to
so
end.
obviously it's only
It's Harriman, but could I
It's
explain
in-
the whole story from beginning to end, please? So
Yeah,
just
please tell me
give
how
the
it's made.
floor-
This would be
Give me
lovely.
the floor for just a few minutes, and then we
Okay.
can move on. So I've been poisoned the whole game. Here's what I've got when I've been poisoned. Again, I'm the psychic. I came out with the psychic many turns ago. The first turn I got Ross as the house inheritor. I knew that was false. I kept protecting Adele for the first 2 turns. Then I went to Ross because I didn't trust Adele for a while because I thought that he was the priest and he was faking the priest and he was the one poisoning me. But we're past that. Anyway, then I started protecting Adele from then on once he told me he was a groundskeeper and was protecting me. Then I got Josh as whaler, but I know he's happy wife because he told me. So at that point I realized I was poisoned. When I talked with Josh and Ross together, I realized I was poisoned or something because I got Josh as the whaler. Then I got Candace as the black cat. Again, I knew I was still poisoned. Then I got Manny as a singing telegram after Guami's shot didn't go off. Therefore, Manny is not singing telegram. Scott was trolling me, which is what I tried to explain when Nick's like, well, Jason got him as a singing telegram, so he's lying for Manny, which obviously I know Nick is bad. Then I got
that's
Nick-
logic is all.
What? That Scott gave me singing telegram? I was poisoned. Manny's not the singing telegram. He's whatever other
But
meaning he
technically, the bartender should have not poisoned you that day. He should have poisoned Guami to explain.
Nick is the
why-
whaler. Nick is the whaler. I've been poisoned every turn. Then
can I-
when Nick died, I got whaler. I just got whaler this turn.
Jason, can I ask you a question for clarification, just so I'm clear?
Yes.
So you said that you protected me after I screwed up on
you
the.
died, I protected you, but I was
Background
poisoned, so my protection didn't
poisoned.
work.
But no, what I'm saying is, I screwed up as au pair, so I was going to die that night anyway.
It
'Cause I
only
did-
protects you.
But still, it was
technically,
garbage information
Two
he was
things.
getting.
2 things. It only protects you from the demon, not
Yeah.
the storyteller.
Right.
And Scott said he was going to run it as written, which means there's no specification that you will die because you don't follow the rules.
Understood. Thank you.
Yes. But anyway, I was poisoned still, so it doesn't matter.
I need to eat a
If
mushroom.
he died, I was poisoned. I'm assuming I was poisoned until I finally got Nick as
There you go.
whaler. And by the way, when I pulled the Doomsayer, Adele died. So therefore, if we go back and let me piece together the next part of it. Ross's information that we all thought was stupid at the beginning cleared
That's actually
4
good.
people. The 4 people that were cleared are the people that got yes nos, which was Guami, Candace, Kyle, and a Yahoo, which only leaves Harriman.
Yes. I
There's
agree.
no other answer. Ross
Yes.
wasn't poisoned because Adele is clearly the groundskeeper, because I just killed him with the Doomsayer. So therefore, Ross wasn't poisoned. He cleared 4 people with his information. He didn't find the demon, but he cleared 4 people. The only person left is Harriman.
Yes.
That's the whole story. I'm sorry, Kyle, but that's the story, and that's what I was trying to say, and you guys are like attacking me. So I had to pull the Doomsayer to show you that that's the story.
Well, given the fact that
completely
Manny
missed
never.
Where, sorry, Candace, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I just was gonna say.
I'm not.
Zoom is so annoying. I'm so
I
sorry.
didn't know
Candace.
Kyle was the band. Kyle didn't talk to me the whole game.
It's fine. You don't need to yell at me. I literally can't follow 90% of what's being said because it's being said so angrily.
By the way, I didn't know Kyle was the band. Kyle never talked to me.
Well, he did really make it obvious last night. And obviously a bad player would have wanted him to die. And you're claiming the priest, which is the only role that could have saved
The psychic.
He's
claiming psychic.
I'm
Well,
the
it's fine.
psychic. Kyle never talked to me. Kyle, did you talk to me? Did you talk to me at all?
He doesn't have to talk to you. So you're claiming psychic?
He claims
I
psychic.
did very clearly state that if I died last night, it would be very bad, and I would be 100% confirmed.
Yep, he did say that.
And he was. So
And here we are. Although it's not very bad. I mean, we're down to the last 2 now.
Yeah.
Well,
3.
So we're saying we got 2
whispers are
minions.
helpful. Yeah.
We weren't until the Doomsayer happened.
That is true too. The Doomsayer, I feel, is a thing that bad players would do way more often than not.
And now it's gone. I think you mentioned it.
No, it's good that Cal died because it confirmed him. It confirmed him as good without a shot of doubt. So it's good he died. It's better he wasn't protected. So he's not even a nominee. He's not even a
The
potential.
problem, Adele, is that it's
Right.
making you bad if Jason is bad, which means that your information,
We
the
could
logic.
both be
is not-
bad, and Manny bad, and Nick are like, how many people?
I
are
don't
bad?
think Manny was bad. Manny was confirmed bad by Jason.
Manny was so hesitant to use the Doomsayer.
That by Kwame, not by me.
Oh, that's right. Jason's still alive.
He was
Like,
Okay,
come
but we
on,
already
it's
agreed that
Harriman.
Kwame
It
was
has
the
to be
bartender
Harriman.
had switched to Kwame. Kwame's powers had already gone off, so we know Kwame was good.
I
So
feel
either
he
Kwame
was
was
officer.
poisoned or yeah,
was
he
my
had to be
thoughts.
he had to be
With
poisoned
Jason
or Manny
talking-
was not
So
singing
if,
telling
if,
the best.
if a Yahoo's an outsider, we have a blackmailer. If a Yahoo's a
No, that's
liar,
not
then
true.
No, well here's
Ghost
yes,
Hunter.
it's true
Mm.
because
Ghost Hunter.
this is based on the theory that Nick is the whaler. That's based on that theory.
Well, that is wrong because
Yeah.
we have a bartender.
One of the
I've
three
only
of you
So
heard-
if we have a bartender, then no,
How do
that's
we have a
literally
bartender?
impossible. That's how do you know we have a bartender?
that's crazy.
Because the bartender can pick who they poison. And
Yeah,
it
the
doesn't-
that's
it
the only
doesn't
way
just
to
poison
explain.
Jason every time. And they wouldn't have poisoned Jason because Jason's bad. There's no reason to poison him.
That's
if
why
we
it
have
was
a
a
bartender-
whaler picks him
If
because
you
it
have
was
a
a
bartender, then there's 3 outsider claims. Unless you're not an outsider and you're, what are you?
yeah, exactly. If we have a bartender,
Yeah,
then there's 3
here's
outsiders.
a
But if
question.
we're-
I've
If you're
only
an outsider,
heard
there's no
one.
bartender. Yeah,
I've only
yeah.
heard one outsider claim this whole
There's
game.
been
What are
3.
you talking about?
Ayahu,
Oh.
Chris, Kyle. Ayahu,
I'm
Chris,
saying
Kyle.
personally. I'm saying personally. I've only heard one.
Me and Kyle are
So-
both confirmed outsiders.
Okay.
And I'm the house.
Because when Kyle died, we had no more whispers.
Yeah.
Right,
So
Josh,
he's,
see,
But if
He's the
Nick,
band.
but if Nick is not the
Get a
ghost
nomination
hunter,
As Kwame is showing, there's 3 live people that can make a nomination. One of you have to make a nomination,
It's-
or I will go
It
tonight.
has to be Harriman. If it's Ayahu,
Nick
good
is
job.
not-
But it has to be
I
Harriman.
nominate Jason.
It's not
Yahoo's
Jason.
nominating
Please
Jason.
give me some votes, guys.
we
So
shouldn't
Yahoo-
have 3 outside. And that's not saying that you're
Hey,
guilty.
Candace,
I'm
please
trying to
be
figure out
quiet
how we
for a
have 3
minute.
outside.
Yahoo,
I
give your
figured we
nomination
can
for
have
your
3 if there's a
accusation.
Ghost Hunter.
guys, mute yourself unless you're nominated or have been
Yes, please.
or nominating.
Yahoo, give your accusation.
I have like a whole thing that's written down and I can't follow it or remember anything because all the yelling. I know for a fairly certain fact that myself, Candace, Kyle, Guami, Chris, and Ross are good. Not sure about Manny either way in the slightest, but I suspect he's good. And I think Adele and Jason are bad, and I don't really know about anyone else. I believe that there's a poisoner in play. I don't think Jason has been poisoned ever because I think he's bad. And I think that the reason he's fighting so hard is because he doesn't want to be killed. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
Here's my defense. Hey, Yahoo, please listen to me very clearly. If you are the house insider like you're claiming, that's 3 outsiders. If there's 3 outsiders, there is no bartender in the game. Very clearly, if there's 3
Why?
outsiders, it has to be
No.
a blackmailer. Which
There's a
that is
ghost
not
hunter
right.
in the game.
Ghost Hunter.
Ghost Hunter.
Ghost Hunter
Nick-
adds an
He's not the
outsider
Ghost Hunter.
without getting rid of a minion.
He's not the Ghost Hunter.
Harriman said he got a 0 after Nick died. Therefore, he's claiming that Nick is the bartender. If Nick is the
Yes.
bartender, who the hell is the ghost hunter, Steven?
Exactly. He was claiming Nick was the bartender with Harriman's fake information. Again, like I said,
But if
Harriman's
it's fake information,
Yes, Harriman's fake information because he tried to act like Nick was the bartender. and
Adele,
Nick was
Adele is
bartender.
the bartender.
What?
He got
Adele is
0
the
before I
bartender.
died, Steven. He got 0 before I died.
He got 0 before Adele died because Adele just died now with the Doomsayer.
Well, it's okay. I mean, just give your defense, and I'm going to vote the way that I think. And if
Okay,
I'm
my
wrong, I'm
defense is
sorry.
that my
Yeah, I
defense is
think,
that we're gonna lose
to
the
be
game if
fair-
you vote for me, and I've already given it many times over what the answer is. I've given
But
it
let's
many
put it
times over.
perfectly clear. You will definitely lose if we vote for you, because if you're evil and we vote for you, we win. And if you're good and we vote for you, you lose. So
Is that what
either way, that's true.
Fine. To start the
I don't
vote,
think he'll die, Jason. I don't think he'll die.
everyone has their ghost votes still left, so we're starting the vote in 3, 2,
And
1.
watch if Nick votes for me. Watch if Nick votes for me also.
I will.
Nick voted for me. Harriman voted for me. These are the evil people at
It's
Yahoo.
fine.
Did you notice?
I am not
have
evil.
faith. I have faith in this town,
Nick
Jason.
voted for me. Did you notice? Manny's
Yes,
voted for-
it's right there. I see it. It's a
Except
skull.
for Chris. I have no
It's
faith
under
in
my
Chris.
name.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
Wow.
Yeah, it's obvious. It's Harriman. There's nothing else. There's
It's
literally
obvious
nothing
it's
else.
Harriman at Yahoo. Anyway,
Well, if it's Harriman, I'm very glad, but I don't think that. But whatever.
Okay,
Yeah,
any
I
other
think-
nominations?
and Manny wasted his vote by not voting. So at least I only got 3. I nominate Harriman. Here's my reasonings. I am the psychic. Adele was the groundskeeper. I got Whaler this turn on Nick. Also, the reason I got Singing Telegram is because Scott was trolling me, not because I really got it, because I was still being poisoned by Nick as the Whaler. Harriman's information doesn't line up regardless. And I got to think of what other reasons.
The only thing I'll point out is the only other way that works is if Adele is lying and he was the whaler and he was poisoning you. And he would also
Adele's not the Whaler.
No, I'm not saying I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just pointing out possibilities.
It's not possible. It's not
believe you,
possible.
Jason.
But it's
I
not
don't think
possible
it's
that I can't
possible.
poison Jason
We
because
just need
if
4
I'm the
votes. I
Whaler,
don't.
You think the players
Actually,
don't
we need more
protest
than.
too much?
No, we don't need more than 4
Okay.
votes.
Why does it have to be
what's
the
your defense?
Whaler? Why can't it be the poisoner?
Everyone be quiet.
whatever I am.
Everyone be quiet. Harriman, what's your defense?
I think I've been pretty straightforward the entire game. Everyone I've talked to, I give them the straight information. Kyle, Josh, Adele. I trusted Adele for so long. I don't know now because he's got the Doomslayer. I just don't understand how they could both be evil, but it's possible. I'm good. It's either Yahoo or Jason, obviously, but
Wow.
I don't know. I know. I
Hey,
trust
Yahoo,
you.
I'm not
Fine.
on you.
Jason
I'm
didn't
not
get enough.
on you, Yahoo. You
Yeah.
notice?
What?
I know you're good because you were cleared by Ross.
Okay,
By
we're
the way,
going to start the vote.
you were cleared by
in
Ross.
3,
Which makes you the demon.
2,
No, it doesn't make me the demon.
1. Starting the vote.
It's
it's
Harriman.
not a Yahoo, I guess. I'm just gonna
It's-
put it
it's
all
can't
in this
be.
basket.
Yeah,
This is a
it's
bad
not-
basket, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it
do
is.
it anyways.
The only way it can be a
Yeah,
Yahoo.
But
is
it's not
if
you,
you're
a
the
Yahoo.
bartender.
I believe in you.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
I'm just
thank you.
pulling mine so we
You
still
don't-
have
no.
some if this
not
doesn't
voting for
end
a
for
Yahoo.
whatever
You
reason.
don't.
Yahoo, I'm not voting for you
You
if Harriman
don't believe
nominates
in
me.
me because what I'm saying is it's Jason. So, but you don't.
I'm not voting for you. I don't.
I didn't say you were voting for me.
Holy smokes.
I was
believe
talking
you.
about-
I'm not voting for you.
I'm just finish the circle. I don't think it's you, Yahoo, but we're not gonna kill Jason, so we
It's
lose.
fine. I don't care. It's fine. I don't think I'm going to get voted out.
You're not.
You
It's
And
can't.
when I was talking to Chris, Jason said that whatever, and it was like, okay, well, I wasn't even talking to you.
Okay, so we're going to start the vote on a Yahoo in 3.
And Harriman votes for me.
Hello? 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 Son of a bitch.
to see where Jason was going with the poisoning, because I really did spend a lot of time trying to figure out, okay, we got a bartender or the whale. I knew that Adele couldn't be the whaler because Ross was never poisoned or
Okay,
drunk.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense.
So that's the only thing that really cleared Adele for me. Something's wrong.
Jason, I feel like you always hate me in these games because, like, we talked and I came out to you and I was pretty sure what you were, but then you didn't confirm it like entirely, and then you cut me off with Candace, and I was like, and then after that, when I spoke to Candace, she was like, I don't know if I can trust Josh, and I'm like,
well, because it
is
threw me
Jason
off. 'Cause
evil?
I was under the impression that I was supposed to know, and like I think the way that it was played with him last game, I wasn't clear about that. So I was like, I got a spouse. I'm accusing other people of being booed up, and I'm the
Chris,
one
you're
out here with a
creeping me
spouse
out,
that don't even know anything about it. I was like, this hard.
I got you as a whaler, I wanted to find out if Candace.
I think I should know that.
What I wanted to do, Josh, was
Good.
I wasn't sure if I was poisoned at that point. So I was like, let me ask Candace if you went to her and said that you were the happy wife or not. And she said, no, not at all. And I said, okay, I got Josh as the whaler, and I told her what I got for everything. I told her that I got Ross as the inheritor and Josh as the whaler. And then when I said, and then the third time, I'm like, and I got Candace as the black cat. I'm poisoned. I'm still
Chris, you're
poisoned.
gonna make me sick.
Right.
That makes more sense because I didn't come out to Candace as the happy wife because
Yeah.
when I spoke to Scott the first night, he said that my partner could be any alignment.
Yeah.
So I didn't bother telling her that I was the happy wife because I was just going to die before I got information. So I spoke to her, but in very vague terms. So when you like jumped in line to speak to her first, I was like, I don't know if I can trust Jason because by the time I talked to Candace, she decided she couldn't trust me.
I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? I was like, did he get killed off? I was like, what's going on? I had to rethink. It just
That's
kind of
funny.
threw a wrench
That's
in my
funny.
logic. I was like, wait a minute, what?
That last day, Harriman, I was trying to talk to you. I was on the track of like figuring it out because I was gonna come talk to you after we had talked about the whole Manny thing, and then I was like, well, what if Nick is lying, then he can't be that, which means there has to be a blackmail in play. And I was gonna come talk to you, the blackmail, about the blackmail being in play. And I was like so close to like putting the pieces together and like figuring it out, and I would have been talking just to the one person I shouldn't have been.
I apologize for not muting. I'll mute more in the future. I had chaos going. I had my wife trying to get me to quit the game. And
Tell her we're sorry.
for
We're making
what it was
internal
worth, I thought it
noise,
was
and you
very
had stuff.
fun.
Yeah, next
It should
time.
have been settled enough for you to be able to deal with whatever
Yeah.
you had to do.
God, the next time you drop because family's more important than this
That's
is.
exactly. That's
it's okay.
true.
It's okay. I told her I'd
No,
take.
don't do that again, Scott. I
told
told
her
after when you get back.
Seriously, I hope you
Put us-
enjoy the
put us to
couch because
sleep
you'll
or
be there for a
something.
while.
Don't.
I didn't
Yeah.
finish
No.
up with the game, but did anyone think I was less suspicious? I literally sat in the room and didn't talk to anyone for 2 turns to say, look, I'm not evil. I haven't talked to
Some people actually thought that was suspicious.
Because you never do
I had
that.
a few people
You
say
never
that's
do
weird.
that.
Jason never does that.
Ross said that we talked and then stopped talking when he came in. I'm like, I'm going to show I'm good by not talking to anyone for a turn. I didn't talk to anyone to show, look, I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not making.
So you want to hear the theory, Jason, about that? One of the demons, the maniacs, gets to communicate at night. So we were like, if the maniacs are in play, then they don't need to talk to each other. They can communicate at night. And I'm not saying that you're bad. It's just that when you're playing a game of deception, you have to suspect things. And so I started to wonder if it was my friend Kyle and you, the maniacs, because Kyle talked to me the whole day. And I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe he talked to me because he didn't need to talk to his demons.
Because the bluff rolls are given to both of them, right, Scott? Like they don't need to talk to each other to get the bluff rolls from each other.
Yeah, they won't have to know.
Yeah, so they could have not talked and then literally talked to their one minion and like, I mean.
Yeah. So that was what we were thinking about you, Jason, in the beginning. Then I confirmed you later on.
It would make sense because it would be a totally great bluff to be like, I'm not talking so I don't be suspicious, knowing that that's not a thing.
I only did it after Ross said that.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
On the first term,
The only reason.
Oh, how did you confirm him, quote unquote?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of it was social cues, but the Doomsayer obviously confirmed it. When the Doomsayer was confirmed 100%.
For you?
Before the Doomsayer, before the Doomsayer,
Yeah, nobody else knows.
I wasn't sure who to use that on. I was trying to figure it out. I didn't know what would have been the better choice.
Jason, the
A
only
Yahoo,
reason
probably.
that I doubted you as my
It would have helped me. I would have had a much better end of game experience if it had killed me.
Yeah, because
Jason,
I trusted
the
Jason
only-
anyways.
And I would have been
already
yelling at
trusted him.
Adele, "It's not Jason, you idiot!" And you would have been trying to get him.
No, I trusted Jason by that time. I did trust him already.
Adele protected me, groundskeeper, and I picked him as a
Yeah,
protector. We were hoping there was no kill and that one of us was killed.
Yeah. For some reason, Harriman didn't pick us, which
I
sucked.
thought
Kwame?
Harriman was going to pick one of us.
The only reason I doubted.
Thank you for
Harriman's
shooting
just
me.
Suspicious people.
Thank you
You're
for shooting me.
welcome. He-
I needed somebody to confirm me because I had no proof that I'm the red herring. It's just like, I'm just saying it. So it really helps us both.
Yeah,
out.
I think that was a much better use of my ability than trying to shoot in the dark.
Yeah. No, I agree. And I was like, you've listed this long, at some point they're going to try and kill you if they know you're good. So why not at least prove
Why
yourself?
were we so timid to kill people early in this game?
I wasn't. I was nominating.
Oh, I get it. And Guami did Manny, but Manny was lying about his role, which is why that happened. So another thing that could have happened, and I didn't think of this. So the problem is, like, when we start yelling, my ability to process information is gone, and I know that I have things, but I can't think about them. And one thing that could have happened was if Guami had pointed at Jason and said that he was the maniacs, because that would have ended that theory. That would have been a really good thing to do.
Yeah,
I was thinking of that. I was thinking of that.
That was going to be my next guess, but until Chris talked to me, I was like, okay, you know what? That might be a better idea.
To be honest, Jason is a maniac, but still not.
I thought it was.
Well, I kept trying to say, like Kyle, I was trying to tell you, I never knew your role. I literally never knew your role.
Okay, so here's my reasoning for never telling you my role. I got Scott came and visited me. He tells me that I'm the band. I look at the band and it says that if I die in any way, that no whispers. So to me, that's like, I really don't want to die. The number one person to not tell your role to, if you don't want everyone to know, is you.
That's true.
That's fair because the only person
that is fair.
Everybody's role.
Jason did out me to everyone.